Hey guys, welcome back to the Apologist Ace Trilogy. And today we are going to finish Turnabout Serenade and maybe even do a little bit of Child 4, you know? So let's go ahead and do this. I was really contemplating about doing this video today, but it wasn't. I gotta do it today, why not? Well, this is it. Today's the day it all goes down. Than it was yesterday. This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more hits. We can call them back after that. Also, sorry about yesterday, about for some reason the audio being very low, like halfway through the video. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me talk, or if the voice all sound muffled. I don't know what was going on there. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy, we'll be even. So I checked my headphones were charged. So I want to say I charged them last night, I was really sure. Arian, wait! I never liked you. Either of you. Huh? Yeah, fucking do. Suck my cock, boy. I'm kidding, guys. Don't clip that. We were so close, he was about to tell us. Yeah, Apollo. He didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say. Darian has to be the killer, then. And I think I know why. Time to bring down a little justice. Wait, what? What was that? Was that another gun? He is heard but unseen. Who's that talking? What the hell? Dude, were you the one who shot that? What the hell? It could also be this guy. Valid Grammary? I exclaimed as he walked in through the door normally. You don't have to witness today, are you, Uncle Valid? Oh, of course he is. A preposterous proposition. How could I stand to stand upon the stand? Why my secrets would be free for the plucking. I might even have the side autographs. That is why I intend to remain hidden for the entire day. Oh, is fantasy magic? Indeed, I will jump upon an express train and express myself to the next town over. Before I go, a word of warning. Warning? What? A grand grammary glamour resides at the root of all that has happened. Do not forget this truth. A glamour? A spell, a sorcery, a great illusion. Miss Trucy, though it pains me to part, so I need to get in line for a ticket. Farewell. What the hell was that about? So I'm gonna try my best to give him like a voice, but you know, I'll try. And there he goes. He sure seems happy about that illusion thing. I don't think illusions are the bread and butter of illusion yet. I was gonna say. You can't pull off a show with that one. Every illusion, as always, a spectacle to remember. Usually involves cutting up things like people or Eiffel Tower, anything really. Just say cutting up people, like people are out. What? They were talking about what we saw at the concert. Otherwise, disappearing act. Prosecutor Gavin's exploding guitar. What will he meant by being at the root of all that has happened? Well, it's about time, shall we go? Alright, we're about to find out. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Wait, what? The scheduled starting time for the trial has been changed. The trial will not be commencing until 10:30 a.m. Sorry for the inconvenience. Huh? Did something happen? This is a first. This is weird. It is by the judge's request. Some urgent personal business. What that is. Great. They stayed up too late last night watching courtroom dramas. Apparently he's visiting the hospital again. Oh. The hospital? I believe it was mentioned that the Chief Justice's son is unwell. Oh no. Apparently his condition worsened considerably this morning. Chief Justice's son? That's right. Remember yesterday morning the judge said he had to go visit him after the trial? There's an article about it in the newspaper. You can read about it yourself. I'm curious, where have I heard that before? Oh, you read the article first, this new TV guy pays for me. You have to lose the page for the funnies if you can. Oh no, that's sad. Either way, we're walking in. July 10th, 10:30 a.m. District Courtroom, number 3. My apologies for the delay. Court is now in session for the trial of, how do you say his name again? Machito Bai, a suspect for this, I don't know how to say it. Right, it's his trial in any case. The defense is prepared, Your Honor. Prosecution is ready to rock. Is something wrong, Your Honor? Yeah, he just went to go see the Chief Justice's son, who's basically on death row right now. No, well, yes. I've been friends with the Chief Justice since we were students. It pains me to see him go through such a difficult time. Currents, was it? Who said that there was no cure? And Judge, let me say with all honesty, I feel your pain. But now it's not time for the tears. Now it's time for the ball. Indeed. We left off with the juncture yesterday. I asked me to pull about that number. IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was remain Latus. Let's look into that for us. That's percent. This is a great help. This was all yesterday. Oh, no problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading out. Yep, and then everyone holds it. Yep. Wait, that voice just now. It was him. I am sure of it. It was him? That voice I heard talking to Mr. Latus when I heard the gunshots fired? It was him. It was Mr. Darian. No way! Quite a sensational ending. Well, not Darian will guest star in the season cliffhanger as a suspect. I asked the prosecution to look into this matter. Please tell the court your findings. Darian Crescent is a member of my band, the Gaviniers. He is also a detective making the current charges serious indeed. After the investigation, I found no cause to also okay so file new charges. And the reason is, what are you aware for, Ed? He has an impeccable alibi. An alibi? Let's review the facts again, shall we? The council on the night of the shooting was in three sets. He was in all of them except for one of them. The Gaviniers jumped up the stage around the first set. For the second set, our guests took center stage. The only performers appearing were myself, Namiwa, and Machi, along with a drummer and bassist, for a total of 5. The shooting of the dressing room, however, took place during the third set. Namiwa and the defendant, Machi Tobey, had left the stage at that point. The Gaviniers were already rocking. Yep. There's only 2 shots rang out at the scene of the crime. Shots out by Detective Emma, Sky, mind you. Apollo, you heard them too, right? Sure did. Furthermore, Namiwa herself witnessed the moment after the crime. Well, perhaps I should say, she heard the moment of the crime. She claims to heard Mr. Latus and Detective Crescent talking. But that's impossible. Detective Crescent was... Precisely. Detective Crescent was on stage getting his groove on, no less. Voila! A perfect alibi! I feel like I've changed, Classier's voice 50 different times through this playthrough. This is the first time I anything to add to this? It's true, when I heard those gunshots, he must have been on stage. Still, there's something here that doesn't quite add up. The prisoner has no objections. We will take Mr. The Jerry Crescent's alibi has been indulged. It means that Namiwa was sadly mistaken. The testimony cannot be true. Very well. What if we disregard her testimony? Actually, no evidence keeping us from declaring a verdict. Indeed, there are no objections. Oh, Apollo, that's right now. The prosecutor against cases is airtight. Namiwa might have been trying to protect Machi. I can't rely on her testimony. Wait, what about yesterday in the detention center? Oh yeah. What about the case? What about the case? He wasn't telling us about Mr. Witch's death. He didn't get Lobby Roller to interpret Machi what she's saying, and Darian can stop it in a courtroom. Machi was trying to tell us something, I know it. Maybe the best thing to do is ask him, under oath. Very well, the court finds the defendant, what was his name again? Objection. Your Honor. Well, that wasn't it. It was someone like Marquise or Mr. Justice. Your Honor, before we declare first, I would like to call another witness. Exactly who else do you need to hear from? A witness who until now has not been given a chance to speak at this court. Because he doesn't speak English. You don't mean... I do. The defense calls defendant Machi Tobei to the stand. What? But he doesn't speak English. Well, use an interpreter. Interpreter? I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. I only speak a few phrases such as I love you and... where is this? What? The defense will likely request Nami Hua as an interpreter. War, but there's a possibility she's protecting the defendant. She should be interpreting for the defendant. Why would she lie? This is most unusual. Bravo, Airport. And Judge, the prosecution agrees with the defense's request. If Nami Hua lies, I'll be able to tell. Even if my limited knowledge of the language should be enough for that. Sorry, let me drink some water. My voice is scratchy. Got a little water with me. Does anyone else like just usually keep like a water bottle on their nightstand before they go to bed? That's what I do. Finally, some progress. We still the defendant and got reward to the witness stand. Alright. That's the first time for everything. Shall we proceed? One name to begin with, if you would let me watch. Yes. He says Machi Tobei is the defendant. This is certainly a first for this courtroom. Now that we really needed an interpretation of that message in particular. So far, so good. Very well, Mr. Justice, if you would. Huh? If I would what, Your Honor? What? You called the defendant to the stand, did you not? What would you have him testify about? What I wanted to testify about? I hadn't thought that far yet. Oh well. Aren't you going to ask him what he was about to tell us yesterday? How can I if I don't know what he was saying? Excuse me a moment, if I might speak. Yes, let me walk. Now, Machi said there was something about which he was to testify. Machi wants to testify about something? What can it be? What sort of testimony is he talking about? One moment, please. The suspense is killing me. What? What? Oh god, what are they talking about? Yeah, this suspense is killing me too, bro. Well, everyone? According to Machi, he has proof of his innocence. Oh, wait, what? This is a surprise. I think they probably did. It's sounding too good to believe. I know what that usually means. Yeah, it sounds too good to be true. I have no idea. Well, it's true, then this is about testimony on Machi. Please testify to the court. Proof of innocence. Okay, I'm not gonna speak in this tone, in her tone. He says that the word of Mr. Witness's death came as a great shock. But the killing surely followed the lyrics of my song. I, that is he, could not have done it. He says that because the lyrics are in English, he does not understand them. I still don't believe that no one has English from Rasi. I would have understood the English lyrics to the song. That prevented him from following them so closely. I wondered what he meant by proof. Why, even though we had to ask them, what's another meaning of that song? There you are. Did you ever explain the lyrics of that song to him? I did tell him generally what the song was about, but never in so much detail, and he never asked. Has my OSB repeated warning already for that episode? I know OSD was how you said it, but I had no idea. Tell us straight. Someone might be protecting the witness. Well, let's proceed with the cross-examination. Mr. Joseph, if you would. Yes, Your Honor. Witness hid in that testimony, I know it. I'll just have to trust my bracelet to tell me where. It worked yesterday, it'll work today. Oh, do I have to... Oh, crap, okay. Do I have to actually, like... Yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm not gonna press anything then. I'm not gonna press anything, I'm just gonna proceed. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna press first. I just wanna press first. When Maji and Mr. Bluetooth's close? Yes, after we traveled around the world on a tour together. See, the voice I give Clavier, it's like a German voice because he speaks sort of German. Even though he has a normal American voice, it's like, objection! But I'm doing the telephone, like that. Come on, this is Machi's cross-examination, not yours. Find you the answer. This is a court of law, we'll play by the book. I understand. I should have gotten this tough, he's really tough. God, let her talk for him. He can't speak English. She says he was very good friends with Mr. Latus. Mr. Latus was always a gentleman, never angry. We got along quite well. I never dreamed something like this would happen. Alright. The guitar serenade, correct? Yes, the crime followed the lyrics of that song. The death of the keyring, the burning guitar and the bullet. This is why it could have not been me. Either he could not have done either is he could not have done it. I need more information on that. But I could not have done it, you mean it's very simple. Well, she could have not done all the things that happened that day. Yeah, you can't shoot someone. You think a 14-year-old kid like him who was small could really shoot a gun of that caliber? I kept on. As I said it once, I said it a million times. His shoulder would be dislocated if he shot that thing. Why those things follow the song lyrics closely? That's all I'm saying. He says that because the lyrics are in English, he does not understand them. Okay. Would it be difficult for him to perform without knowing the meaning of the lyrics? He didn't know what the song was, and I was shall we say this is enough to play by. I thought it was a song about a guitar and love. It's not actually the guitar that's in love, strictly speaking. I guess I misunderstood. No, not really. Yours is also about interpretation. Okay. No, it is my fault. I am too used to singing the Morganian. It's much easier than trying to understand these English lyrics. I believe he is too, Juicy, I do. No. Got time to answer something? Something's hidden in that testimony. If it is the truth, I'll find it. Alright, we gotta perceive. I guess we're just gonna go down the line and see if we see anything. I'm guessing it's gonna be on Mashi and not, oh, you can see his eyes. I think it's gonna be on Mashi instead of Lariwara, so let's see, here again. Let's see, I can hear with his eyes. You're moving, like, maybe the nurse or something, I don't know. No, I don't see anything. Maybe there's one I lost. Check, right? Yeah, I can't check it. I'm not sure if it was the same. Remember last time she was swallowing when she talked? Let's see if that's what. Let's see if that's what it is. Last time that's what it was when she was on the stand before. No, I didn't see anything. Maybe one more time. Is that his with her hands there? Maybe she like clenches them a bit? I'm gonna pass. I didn't see anything there. Let's try this one. We're just gonna go down the line. That's killing. I'm gonna check his eyes again. Didn't see anything there. Check his neck again to see if I don't see anything on Machi. Let's check out Ramiwa. She's swallowed again? No, she's not. Let's go back. Let's check her back again. No, I don't see anything, dude. Oh, dude, I hate this ability. Phoenix's ability was so much better than Magatama. Okay, I don't see anything. Let's see here. I think it's gonna be Omachi that I have to perceive. Let's see. Oh, this is a problem, dude. It's not on him. I think about her swallowing or anything. Good pass. So that's just going on. Either way, we don't have to perceive here. Or, we have to perceive here, which is the last one. Let's see. He says that because the lyrics are in English. Oh, he's going to let me wrong when he's saying that. Both of his eyes. This is what I press? Here we go. Gotcha! Machi, you can't fool my eyes. You glanced toward her the very moment Lamihora said the words in English. The word English. Why? Don't bother interpreting that. He understands me. Why should you tell the truth? You can understand English, can't you? Well, what are you saying? Of course he can't. No, he definitely can. Stop. Must he continue this charade? I feel like he has to, so he can cover his ass, you know? He wants to cover himself the best he can, but it's only, like... This is just as Machi says. Yes, he knows the word English. I know the word English. Huh? Before coming to this country, he heard me speak in English. He got a name from this language as well. What? Give me a break! That's such bullshit. You can know the word English from anything. That's just an usual word to understand. No, I mean... No? You know that was Spaniel, for instance? Well, yeah, but... I'm sorry, but he still does not understand your language. Let me explain this. How did you know the crime followed the lyrics? Have you always been suspicious minded that? Actually, yes I have. That's why I'm playing this game. It's simple. So simple that it hardly requires an explanation. I read about it in a newspaper. A newspaper? Working in a daily bugle. You can buy it in this country these days, you know? Oh well, really? Not in real life, of course, but you can... Either way. We have already begun to report about this case in our homeland. I was right. What was wrong, Mr. Justice? Wait, there's all of a sudden. Machi is lying. Maybe it's time to show them proof that he's lying. What? It's time to show him proof that he's lying? Oh yeah, I forgot to check this guitar earlier. Is this? Sample. Yeah, well, I was thinking for the big one. Crap, I can't, oh god, okay, I can't save here, oh, we're getting a newspaper right here. Prove it. Okay, I forgot we got this. I have here a Burgundian newspaper, the Bulgarian Daily Bugle, as a matter of fact. Indeed, there is a feature article about the case. Could you read this for me, Machi? Oh, you can't. That's right. It doesn't mention the lyrics. Well, what is this all about? I'm sorry, Machi. You couldn't have read about the lyrics in the Bulgarian newspaper. You got him. So what? Does he actually know English? What does this mean? Machi, please just speak English. It'll make it so much easier. I don't see how it is possible. Oh, I know. I must have heard the lyrics when the police were doing the questioning. Yes. Not possible. The subject of the lyrics was not brought up to the police in questioning. I read the full report myself. So the lyrics were in the newspaper, and the police didn't mention them? The only place you could have heard them was in this courtroom. In English, no less. Willis will explain himself. What he says, yes? It's true, I read the newspaper, but this is not where I read the lyrics. I was mistaken. Now I remember. You remember? Since you heard the lyrics from me. What? come on, stop lying, dude. I just want to get this shit over with. How long are we in the stream for? Only 30 minutes? Still want to get done with. Yes, I'm afraid I have forgotten myself. It looks like F4 has been jumping into conclusions again. I think so, yes. No, no! I was onto something, I know it! I can't let this chance slip away! What do you want to do, Apollo? I'm going to keep on cross-examining, and then I better have an angle of attack. Or else. The place would still be happening. Your Honor, please allow me to continue. You must. Very well, witness. I understand. Alright. It was I who explained the... Okay. Time to cross-examine. Time to proceed again. Let me just check his eyes again to see if he moves them again. Eyes won't move. Maybe someone has like his little neck down here, maybe. They took longer this time. Here again. Did I see something down here? Oh, whoa. She's swallowing again. Okay, I wasn't crazy that I saw something down here. Gotcha! There we go. I mean, why? I'm currently cross-examining Machi. Why should you be uncertain? Me? Uncertain? Yes, you spawned the very moment you told the court. It was I who explained. I see there's no point in trying to hide anything from you. I mean, are you indeed protecting someone? That's not a question, what a simple answer. To tell the truth, I do not believe it myself. Now allow me to answer for you. I mean, what you're protecting... God, sorry. Has to be Machi, right? It's not Mr. Latus, he's dead, so it has to be Machi. I mean, alright, you were protecting Machi. That's why you lied and told us that you had explained how the crime followed the song. I don't fault you for trying to help, but this is not the way. Machi, I believe you did do it really. I trust you. But you've lied to us twice. And now you have everyone lying on your behalf. If this is going to work, you have to trust me too. Your two lies cover a simple truth. If you understand English, you have to. Crap. Sorry, don't speak English? What is this true? Do you understand English? Crap, what voice are you? Oh no, yes, a little only. I want to try and give him like a... What? First you can see, now I can talk? And you did not know about this, Mommy, what? No, I did not. It's quite a surprise. How many secrets is this witness hiding? This is last... Machi, can you tell us what really happened? No shooting, I did no shooting. So you were in the dressing room when I heard those two gunshots, correct? Oh no. Apparently the answer to that question isn't simple either. I was in the dressing room, behind the desk, manager here on the floor. This would be after the shooting, right? And there was a voice. Voice or voices? Is it you and Emma, Apollo? So when Machi went to the dressing room, Mr. Latus had already been shot. And then when he came to the door, panel high up, I take off, run away. Run away fast as you can. So it was you who escaped through the air vent? That's the prosecution has upheld all along, no less. Everyone has admitted to being at the scene. But you take this as a confession? No, he's clearly denying that he did it. No shooting manager on floor. Already on floor. The victim had already been shot. You say? I find that hard to believe. The defendant understood the song lyrics. He was at the scene of the crime. This can only mean one thing. He is the shooter. Oh, dude, I really hope he's not the shooter. I hope he's actually not the killer. Does the defendant have anything to say to this? He's crying up, Apollo. Don't. He's crying up, Apollo. Sorry. Let's ask Mr. Justice. Will you require any further testimony from the witness? Is that it? Is there anything else I can get him to testify about? Wait. No, of course there is. Yes, the cocoon. The cocoon, the silk is supposed to cure. Killer? I'm not sure. Are you a smuggler? He won't tell me. The cocoon has to have something to do with this. Mashi, please, tell us the truth for your own sake. No, we'll speak. Not to any of you. How much we have precious trust there for, Ed? Hey, you were the one who didn't believe him. This brings us to an impasse. It seems the defense and the defendant are at odds. I know we are looking to learn anything more about you should this continue. I see no other course but to declare a 5-minute recess. Oh, thank God, because you didn't plead the fifth. Well, you technically did, sort of. Let's work things out with the defendant so that we might proceed. Sorry. Apollo Eustace. As justice, girl, what have to say if you ever want to... What? You gonna punch him for saying his name wrong? Okay. Believe I know shooting. I think because Mr. Latus was already down on the ground when you were in the room. So that must mean he must have gotten shot before the third set, right? He was in a trap and he walked right into it. Suddenly I hear a revolver, close, very close. Then I hear a voice. You heard gunshots? Yes, it is true, I hear a revolver, but only sound. But you're saying you went into the dressing room? You thought Mr. Latus was already dead and then you heard shots. That's true. So you had to see the crime when you heard those shots? You escaped through the air vent. I know. Oh, what do you know? I know if I open vents, I can leave stage and backstage. So vents went to both the stage and the backstage area. Is that what he means? He's right, look Apollo. Oh wait, yeah, he's right, look Apollo. Huh? Yeah. Yep, they go both ways. How did you know it was connected like that? I thought his father was the architect that designed the hole or something. I hear this from Magician. Oh, we have to learn about the disappearing act. Magician? Don't look at me. Magician, huh? Oh, you know who he's talking about. Well, at least we're clear on one thing. Why should you shoot Mr. Latus? Yeah, but what's that Lee was with? We're supposed to say he went into the room to find the body and then he heard the shots. That one's going to go over well in court. Well in court. Not. Oh, yours defense. You're supposed to believe whatever he says, even lies. That's what Dad always told me. I'll just pretend you misheard him every time. So what do we do? You sure you won't testify, Machi? No talking, no. It was worth a shot. A cocoon. He said, yeah, he can't go home. He can't go home because he'll get killed. Yeah, killed for smuggling the cocoon. Smuggling the cocoon over the border and then coming back to your home country. You're given the death sentence for that. Yeah. Of course, he's scared. Well, I guess we'll just have to try a different approach. I'm scared, huh? So what's your plan? Marcia won't testify about it? Why don't they get someone else to testify? Someone else? I think we're out of time. Let's get back in there. Right. Oh, blimey. Jesus Christ. It's right now, 11:28 a.m. District Courtroom? District Court. Courtroom number 3. I'm going to get a good night rest. It's only 9:40, so hopefully this trial ends like at 11. I have to go to bed like at 1 o'clock every night. And it sucks. Mr. Justice, have you stored things out with the defendant? Yes, Your Honor. We had a good talk. Very well. So will you testify? Your Honor, the defendant will not testify. What? Shame, I thought this would be a big chance to turn the case around. Sorry, this is so funny. Sorry, actually it is. Sorry, I got distracted by 100%. The defense would like to approach this case from a different angle, Your Honor. Different angle? Unless she won't testify, now I know who will. I'd like to cross-examine the witness in this case. What are you up to now? I thought we determined yesterday that our testimony was unsubstantial. There's nothing you can... Amira was taken to the hospital yesterday with injuries. What happened? She was assaulted, Your Honor. Assaulted? Someone was Amira dead. Thankfully, she was able to save herself. Oh, what? I have heard no such report. Prosecutor Gavin. Why would anyone be out to kill Amira? Can you think of a reason? Well, you know how she is known in our country. A singer from overseas who doesn't speak English, yes? Is someone trying to keep her mouth shut? Who could that have been? You think? I do. It was the same person who shot Mr. Watus. The killer was afraid of her. Afraid of what she might say. The defense believes that something was hidden in her testimony yesterday. Something that the killer doesn't want getting out. So I might not understand that this is what you are saying. Namely, that there is a nugget of truth in Lamar's testimony. A nugget we have yet to uncover. Exactly. Lamar was attacked. This has serious implications. Very well. There were some vague points in her testimony during yesterday's trial. Perhaps we did not inquire as deeply as we might have been some. Court will hear Lamar's testimony once more. I must apologize. We must ask you to stand again and speak. You need not apologize. And Hamachi is innocent, and I will do all that I can until the court realizes this. Let's hear your testimony from yesterday. You told us you heard 2 gunshots and the shooter's voice through the window. The voice belonged to Darian Crescent, yes? That is correct. At which point I proved she could not be correct. She could not have heard any of those things. The small window of the scene was closed and it was found to be quite soundproof. Wait a second. I'm sure something. Sorry, I showed something on my phone. Something popped up on my phone. Sorry, guys. Alright. I'm not supposed to say that, Mr. Justice? I don't know exactly what yet, but I do know there's something there. There isn't seems much you do not know. Yeah, it is my duty to hear him out. Perhaps the witness would be so kind of testify once more to the court. Of course, Your Honor. Witness testimony. What I heard. I was on the way from the stage to the backseat stage entrance. That's why I heard them, Mr. Luce and the detective. I heard the faint sound of a gunshot and stopped. Then I heard another gunshot. There was the smell of gunpowder. I knew I must tell someone, but I was in a hurry, so I kept moving past the small window. Alright, time to press everything. Pretty much the same as yesterday's testimony. I'm sorry. I'm not used to speaking much in this language. Perhaps my descriptions are lacking in some way. Everything I have said here is the truth. Then it is my distant displeasure to say this. What you have said to have happened is impossible. Do I have to repeat myself? Everyone was attacked because of this testimony. Oh, what, Trucy? Oh, you know, for a moment there, you were pretty cool. Yeah, I do better when I don't try to think ahead. Very well, Mr. Justice. Very well, Mr. Justice. Perhaps you coldly cross-examine the witness. Okay. Okay. Something wrong. I said hold it. But she's saying the same thing as she said before. Mr. Justice? Sorry, it's nothing. Please continue with the testimony. Now I know what I mean about the reckless use these days. The one on the red over there is a shining example there, Judge. The last person should be pointing fingers, Mr. Rockstar. Darian said? I don't know his name at the time, but yes, it was him, the one who took the stand yesterday. Sometimes that means don't need to remind you that's impossible. There's no way you could have heard him. because the window at the scene was closed. Is that why? Of course. Alright, if we keep asking the same questions as yesterday, we won't get anywhere. Let's see. What are they talking about? Do you by any chance remember what they were saying to each other? If so, please tell us. I didn't have much reflection, but I was afraid that she doesn't remember. I only heard one phrase clearly. A whole phrase? Remember something that was said? Why didn't you say anything yesterday? Well, my memory is clear, I was afraid to speak. You see, I do not understand what was said. This could be it. Look who I've been waiting for. Well, what did he say? He's the other man speaking now, Mr. Bluetooth. Sure then. Daring to send. That's what this would be saying. Well, what did he say? It's over. Press the switch, now. Switch? You sure to send this to the victim, Mr. Bluetooth? I found it quite strange myself afterward. It is a mystery. What could it possibly mean? Mr. Justice, care to shed some light on this? I mean, sure, I'd be delighted. Some very, very vital. Maybe we could add that to the testimony. Maybe Apollo? Well, this is the one. Well, first I'm gonna press on this, and let's see. Is this Derek Consent's voice? Yes, I'm sure of it. It's over. It's over. Press the switch. Why would you say that to Mr. Lapus? Let me drink some water. Sorry. My throat's getting really scratchy. The murder weapon, the revolver was Mr. Matusa's, right? Yeah, what of it? Maybe we said press the switch. Maybe we meant to say pull the trigger. Because his English isn't so good. David said is a native speaker. Oh, right, sorry, I kinda forgot who was it? Press the switch. That's not something a killer usually says to the victim, is it? Was there no one else in the room? I do not know. All I heard was Mr. Lutus and the detective. Well, about this, I think I know what they're talking about, actually. Because even Apollo mentioned yesterday when I tried to show to Mr. Gavin. This, right? A remote trigger? Objection! There we go, yep. We tried showing it to him, and he said, and Apollo was there, and he was like, oh, I should show it to Mr. Gavin. It could be really important tomorrow. Press the switch. There's only one key that can unlock the mystery of those words. Oh? And there was nothing on the scene that can be called a switch, save the lights. True, there wasn't a switch in the scene. But it just so happens, I have a switch right here. It doesn't really a switch, doesn't it? The problem is, this was found not at the scene of the crime, but on the stage. The stage? Where the concert was held, yes. This was found hidden there. On the stage? Are you calling on the voice of Norman Warheard? Is someone commanding another to press the switch? It's a possibility. Objection! You objected, my boy. Oh, yeah, boy, I call that an impossibility. Why? It's hardly necessary for me to remind you of the code of the layout of the concert forum. The stage is quite far from everyone's dressing room. Not to mention that the Gaviniers were in the middle of a concert on stage. You are known for being a quiet band. You can shout all you want and not to be heard. Sorry, I'm hiccuping now. Oh, sorry. This after his voice was loud, but certainly not a shout. But you have therefore his cries possibility falls far short of being heard. Sorry, but he would have needed to shout. Excuse me. You heard what I said, or do you need me to shout it out for you? It would have been quite simple to be heard on the stage from that dressing room. Oh wait, you like evidence, don't you? How about this? Usually this would be easy to get a message to someone. There's someone on stage from the dressing room. What do I do? I say, you heard what I said, or do I need me to shout it out for you? It would have been quite simple to be heard on the stage from that dressing room. Do I do the form design, or do I do the form diagram? Oh, headset! The headset! Screw Gavin. Perhaps you're familiar with this. Well, why that's... What is it? That's the kind of new fangled phone they invented while I wasn't looking? No. Jesus. This is a type of transmitter, a communications device. Communications device? Well, I've heard that night, everyone on stage was wearing one of these. Isn't that right, Prosecutor Gavin? Yes, actually, they're talking between band members. We all had one on. So you admit that that if you were wearing one of these, talking from the backstage, the stage would be simple. True, but wait, they'll send out an electronic signal. To avoid interference with the audio systems, their range is quite limited. I said it was about 30 feet, right? Look at this cross-section diagram of the concert form. Yeah, it's directly 30 feet apart, right? Ah, exactly. The walk from the stage to the backstage seems far, but the direct distance is less than 30 feet. So you can hear it from nowhere. That can't be! That's cool, his breakdown, where he's like shaking his head and it gives like the guitar the guitar sound. Well, okay, yeah, here we go. So whenever I heard the shooter's voice, you could have been talking to someone on stage. Ah, you're claiming this is the switch in question? Why did it have to be on the stage at that time? It could be placed in a pocket and carried anywhere. Someone could have hit it on the stage after the fact. He's got a point. I don't know where Leslie sent the voice. Wait, she heard the voice. Well, they should have said press the switch. Well, I guess we don't. Unfortunate situation. I heard that until we know where the switch was. There's little point in debating it. Ugh. I'm sure this was the way to go with this. What is this switch anyway? Oh, another basic fact. Wait a second. I do know what the switch is. If you follow that train of logic to it, it's an incredible conclusion. It ends up in proof that completely changes the case. What's up, Apollo? You know about the switch, right? You know what it is. Yeah. Well, think of when it was used that day. Think of what happened. Well, Mr. Joseph, you have no further information to share concerning the switch. Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Joseph? I've been reminiscent, not telling the court this before. I know what this switch is. Well, since the offense upon using the switch to the case. Oh, okay, things are getting good. Let's see your evidence of the link. What evidence do you have that explains what the switch is? Wait, what evidence do you have to explain what the switch is? That's the igniter, right? Because it activates the igniter. Prosecutor Gavin, you remember this? That was what? Is it another one of those newfangled phones? This is an igniter. What phone looks like this? Yeah, that's true, yeah. Man, he how old is the judge actually? If he doesn't know what a phone is, it has to be like... He has to at least be in the 70s then. I'm sorry, not trying to be rude, but like, seriously. Igniter, you mean it's with a lighter? Yes, actually. You want to say this switch is a remote. I am. This is a remote trigger for the igniter. What? Look, I'll show you. Yo! Mr. Justice, you will season. This is from burning down the schoolroom. Sorry, that was a bit more fire than I expected. My wishes to call on fire. Let's do it again. Let me repeat myself. This one is a remote igniter. This one is a remote igniter trigger. Dude, this is so good. I'm loving this case so much. I'm loving this so right now, guys. Okay, here we go. Doesn't that suggest something to you? You know, talking about what happened in the yard. You know. Exactly. That night at the concert. Yeah, that night at the concert, there was one unusual burst of flame. Your guitar caught fire in the middle of your, where it was. Was that part of the stage show, though? Prosecutor Gavin wasn't, no it wasn't, because he was, he didn't know about it. He was shot too. Prosecutor Gavin was entirely unaware of such a thing had been planned. The guitar that burned was a valuable keepsake. That's right, he got it implicated from everyone. He said the sound was amazing before it burned, of course. Now it kind of smokes. Man, the guitar the brighter it burns. Yeah, forehead. Yes? Don't tell me you're trying to tie these two things together. That was me in the shooter's voice heard by Namiwa. And the guitar suddenly catching on fire? I am. It's very simple when you think about it. Mr. Latus and the shooter were at the crime scene. The shooter was wearing a headset. He ordered someone on stage to press the switch. The switch was pressed and the guitar caught fire. Those seem to make sense. There was something about it that's bugging me. Can't quite put my finger on it. Really? It seems pretty simple to me. Boy, don't destroy with a little respect I have for you. I just been to someone a little more sensible. I guess I was wrong. Oh my god, what's this all about, Prosecutor Gavin? This little story simply makes no sense. Think that my guitar caught fire, yes? Dude, if I was, Jesus, okay, this thing, I don't even think we're halfway through this trial. It's 10:02. I'm telling you, if I was streaming this last night, I would have been up till 4 last night and would have gotten no sleep. I would have been asleep till 2 o'clock today. The gods may have been this indeed. However, the guitar caught fire during the second set. That's right, of course. The guitar caught fire during the guitar serenade, whatever it is. What'd you say? Oh, fire during all of the songs. Indeed, yet the shooting happened during the third set. The two were utterly unrelated. Maybe it did happen. Maybe the shooting did happen in the third set. Are we about to I don't know. I'm just saying. That must have been what was bugging me. The whole premise for this is faulty. See, the story makes no sense. Are you sure about that? What is up with you and me, Mr. Justice? Ooh, sorry, man. I'm super tired though. Maybe it's not the premise for my explanation of the switch that's at fault. Maybe it's our premise for the entire case so far. What purpose is this specifically? I'm glad you asked. I was saying that maybe the killing didn't take place in the third act. What's this? The thinking on the sky and shots on the body. All this happened in the third act. Gunshots rang out, and according to this testimony, Machi was in the dressing room at the time. Where are you going with this, Mr. Justice? Stay with me, Your Honor. He also told us this is his testimony. Namely that the victim had already been shot. We all heard gunshots, but no one saw the shooting. This is insane! Before the shooting took place, the shooter was heard on his headset, telling someone to press the switch. The next moment, Prosecutor Gavin's car burst into flame. We know that remote trigger of the igniter was inside the guitar. From all these facts, we can draw only one conclusion. The crime did not take place during the third act. And during the ballad performance, the second act. What? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're going with this actually. We're going with it happening during the second act. Order. My uncle's against the evidence. What does, Your Honor? The crime was carried out according to the lyrics of that song, yes? He's right, look. The bullet is supposed to come after the fire. You're thinking about it the wrong way. Are we? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the other one actually. Look, why would the shooter craft the events of the day that followed the lyrics anyway? There's an awful lot of trouble to go through. There's a little merit for the person doing it. I'm sure whoever it was had some reason. Yes, they did. A reason that made it to follow the lyrics. I'm saying the order was reversed on purpose. Reversed? Plus we were gathered. The colonel followed the lyrics strictly, and yes, this really would have had after the guitar burst in the flame. Yeah, therefore, there's maybe another possibility. He's claiming that the bullet came not after, but just before the fire. Go and put it there myself. We were only meant to think that the shooting came after the guitar burst into flame. That was the criminal's objective. The crime followed the lyrics to a point, but that was the ruse. Last when the killer was discovered by moving the body. Oh, sorry. Yeah. That was the final touch to make us think he's following the lyrics the whole way. Oh, dude, okay, this is getting good, let's go. Order. Now explain this most unusual situation. It does, the killer changed the order of events to create himself an alibi. In other words, the killer was someone who had an alibi for the third set, but not the second. I was hoping it would come to this, but sadly it has. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. Let me tell you why your little fairy tale makes no sense at all. God, what now? Oh God. Oh, it sounds good, I'll give you that. You know that's the reason why they killed by the following lyrics of my song. I question your logic. For it's flawed from the very beginning. What? Why? I mean, like, it's not that. I mean, like, yeah, follow the lyrics and everything in the instrumental. The instrumental would be tough, but that's about it. Okay. Let's just go through it. It's on the ground. The small window of the scene was closed. I don't know where I've heard the voice through it. You could hear a voice through a window. You're basing your entire line of reasoning on a false premise. You can hear a voice through a goddamn window, closed or not. Right. Well, this testimony is my entire case. That voice you heard, the shooter's voice. What you gonna hear, Apollo? What do we have? I mean, sing. Press the switch. Near the crime scene, we have a switch? Which acts as a remote trigger for the igniter. And last but not least, Prosecutor Gavin's flaming guitar. It can't all be a coincidence, but how do I make it work? I see a more direct line of questioning is required. And the crime scene was investigated immediately after the crime. That window was closed. Can I tell something while I heard the voice? A key point to be sure. Mr. Justice, can you explain this to the court? Okay, Justice. We got one thing to prove and one thing only. Not that I heard a voice. You heard it during the second set. Think of how I was going to be able to hear the voice. She has divine hearing. No, I feel like I said the window wasn't open. She has the right here, that's really funny. So the only one was the third one, she was somewhere else, but where would she be? Wait, this is during the disappearing act. She was somewhere else during the disappearing act. When we investigated the scene, the window was closed. Sure had no reason to close it, had it been open either. Meaning it was impossible to hear the voice through that window. It's good to hear you making sense again. Well, I was afraid you might be a Morganian too. Oh, shut up. Let me work on that hear the voice. As I was saying, Namuara can't hear the voice through that window, so there can be only one explanation. She heard the voice from another location entirely. What's this? You do amuse me so. And yeah, I thought you had a good sense when back on speaking terms. I'm afraid you and good sense speaking. Now I'm afraid you and good sense speak two entirely different languages. Shut up, dude. Not intimidated for you there, forehead. I'm more completely stand that she heard the voice through that small window. And there's only one small window I've had seen. Are you sure? Yeah, we're about to talk about the disappearing act. Hopefully, it'll all come the way on how it works. Think about it. Isn't there another small window at the scene? There is? I know that. Well, he wants us to ask him. Very well. You couldn't let me heard the voice from another location. Just show us what this location was. Then I heard the voice from here. Where? Like from here, maybe? Maybe from here. Cause she was switching spots. She disappeared from one stand to the one in the back. So she went down into I'm gonna show you. Court record. They're not gonna explain it right now. But she was down here, went to the dressing rooms, then appeared back up there. Oh my god! Does this look like a small window to you, Mr. Justice? A state of modern society can be read from numerous objects and artifacts. In a sense, anything can be a window in our society. And then asking to point out a window. Oh, no, wait, what? Don't point to trying. Yeah, the small window we know about was closed. There's only one other thing that she could have meant. Right here? Okay, I chose the wrong vent. Okay. Yeah, overwrite the save. Okay. There we go. This is where I heard the voice from. That's a small window. That's the air vent. Yeah. What did she tell us? She said she's a Morganian, unfamiliar with our language. It's not a stretch to imagine she called this air vent a small window. Now you've done it. You've gone beyond ridiculous and into ludicrous. This must be like a ludicrous reference, like a band reference. I was up in the ventilation system and listened to this man's voice. That's the only logical explanation, yes. Logical. I do not think this is what means what you think. It means therefore, Ed. Okay, what about it isn't logical? Ha! I hardly Meredith saying. Why would I be in the ventilation system? Wait, I need to snap. Okay, sorry. I was sending sorry from the snap. Also, that story. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to say something. Why would I be in the ventilation system? Kind of like a rat. No offense intended to her, of course. The next question for that is simple, Prosecutor Gavin. Isn't it, Namuara? Listen to our discussion here, yes? Yes. I admit, I'm quite confused since yesterday. Yes, the small window was closed. But why should that mean I cannot hear through it? To be our first good by himself near the interpreter. Damn. Even she's roasting it now. Damn. Yeah, you are roasting it now. I like his breakdown. His breakdown is probably one of my favorites right now for prosecutors in the game. Because I played the original Phoenix Wright game. The original Phoenix Wright trilogy. Just now here. The problem here is words. I mean, this small window through which you heard the voice. Was that pie on the ceiling or in the room? Not low on the wall. Yes, it was up on the ceiling. What? Oh, let's go! Guys losing his mind, bro. He's about to. This is a flip. Oh. Okay. What is that? It says order, right? Order. I will have order. Yes, you will clarify the statements in the court. Or you in fact say that you were up above the ceiling of the room. And that's where you heard the moment of the crime. Yes, in fact I was. I'm sorry, I never imagined it would become such an important point. Yes, well why the heck were you up there? We'll start for another testimony. I'm not sure, I can't. I remind you, this is a murder trial. We will hear your testimony. Tell us why you witnessed the crime from above the ceiling of that room. Wait. Well, let's get on the right track. Yes, I was above the ceiling where I heard the voice. I heard there was a small window there before. There's another one before, so I had no time to report what I heard. As to why I was there, I cannot say. I'm bound to secrecy. Yeah, what does that mean? Well, one has many obligations to uphold. You say you were in the middle of your performance. So this did happen during the second set. I did not witness the crime, you must understand. I only know what I heard. Yes, but you must tell us what you were doing in detail. That's what the cross-examination is for. Yeah, I have for it. I'm sure the score is to discern the truth. No, but there is no binding fact may hinder that mission. Very well. Just as you may begin the cross-examination. What are you going to do, Apollo? I'm going to find out the truth. She was up above the ceiling for a reason. I just have to get it out of her. I wonder, did they present something on the last statement? Maybe the tape? I don't know. I was bound to see. It's going to take some hard-hitting proof to make her talk. I think I know why she was up there. But how do I prove it? Okay, well we're gonna actually save right here. Yeah, I think I know what I had to present on this last statement right here. So we have to, either we have to press it or we have to present something. I think I know what to present. Either the videotape or this. Okay. If presenting the form diagram doesn't work, then I will have to present the then I will have to present. Then I'm just gonna press on it. Okay. Let's just press everything at this point. Hold it. Above the ceiling? Could you be more specific? I cannot. These are bound to secrecy. Yes, to tell the truth, I was not supposed to even say I was on the ceiling. I dare not say more. Does it sound like I'll be able to coax it out? Or just by asking? So yeah, so there's gonna be the same thing here. A small window, you mean the air vent. I remember I needed to be careful where I put my hands and feet. You don't see the light coming through the window, of course. You've been great. Good trip you up entirely. So I was walking very carefully when I had the gunshots. Surprisingly, you could walk through there. You could walk through the air vents. That's why I heard this voice come from the room. Darian's voice. I knew something terrible had happened yet. We haven't even cross-examined him yet. Like, where are we going to? So without a word, you just got the third set down? As we come close to the second set, there was still much to do. You could prevent this whole misunderstanding if you had only told us sooner. Yes, perhaps I could have. I see the little boy and badger in the windows, but done is done. If I was doing when one was in the middle of a performance, well, I'm also voice in the middle of the show and kept on singing completely unaware. See what our voice. If only all contradictions were so obvious. If only I could get Romulo to talk. Especially a like this doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere. So I'm gonna lose my voice, so I'm gonna drink some water. Sorry if you guys are hearing that sound of me just drinking the water, I'm sorry. As to what I was there, I cannot say. As to why I was there. Sorry, keep it in my head. I heard the gunshots during the second set during a performance. You're quite sure? Yes, why would I lie about the time? Why didn't you tell us this yesterday? No one asked me. I thought you all knew. I told you Machi was not the killer. I told you this many times. Yes, you did. But you never told us why. I'm sorry. I was not able to speak of it. Able? Unable? Or unwilling? I'm not talking, Apollo. What do we do? We just have to prove it ourselves. As long as she is bound by the path of silence, she won't talk. But if I can prove why she was up there, she'll have to admit it. But how are you going to do that? She was singing on stage, Apollo. She could have been up above the ceiling too. Yes, she could. Oh, we had to click on that one. I'm gonna press this though, just to make sure. Exactly, who bound you to secrecy? I'm not sure I'm allowed to say who it was. No, I think perhaps that is alright. It's just a name after all. It was, yep, Valiant Gramarye. Valiant Gramarye? What? Wait, he knows who he is? You mean Uncle Valiant? What? Valiant Gramarye? Who's Valiant Gramarye? The Grand Magician, the one responsible for the illusion performed during our concert. Dude, what is he freaking out about it? He knows. Why would he figure out over his name? Interesting reaction, Prosecutor Gavin. That man was bound to secrecy. It's going to take some hard-hitting proof to make her talk. I think I know why she was up there, but how do I prove it? Let's do the video tape in this part right here. Objection! There we go, objection. Should be told the reason for your presence above the ceiling is quite clear. Especially when you consider what happened during a performance. What happened? Yes, it's all right here on this video. Great, we got to watch it, aren't we? Oh, it does skip though. That hurt. You guys gonna see his guitar catch on fire again? That'd be funny. Yep, this is where she, yep. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't know why it's so funny seeing his guitar just burn on fire and freak out. I don't know why. I don't know why. Am I just like a sadist? I don't know. I just think it's funny. him putting it out is also funny, though. As you can see, Lemon was clearly not on stage for her entire performance. Oh, though it saddens me to be so realistic, Lemon is incapable of actually vanishing, let alone teleportation. The only explanation is that she was kind of hidden from view. And during that time, she moved to the backstage, to the back of the forum. Hello, what's Lucy? It's so nice to reveal magician's secrets and it's the rules. I'm a warrior. I'm not supposed to be nice. Apparently not. This is all very fascinating. But how is it possible? There's only 20 seconds between where she disappears and reappears. Then she had to haul. Then she needed to haul ass if that's true. She couldn't have moved that fast. Something wrong, Prosecutor Gavin? This was his concert, his show. He knows how the illusion was performed. Aha! He's just reacting his own oversight. What? Let's look at the cross-section diagram again. Here we can trace a route through the ceiling. Oh! It goes from stage through to the backstage to the rear of the forum. Oh! Recall our testimony from yesterday. Another way from the stage to the backstage exit. There's something like a little window there. That's how I saw it. She went from the stage to the backstage exit. A perfect description of this route above the ceiling. I already knew of this because of her part in the illusion. But she wasn't the only one who knew. What? Just now in the lobby, Rashi told me something. I know if I opening events, I can leave stage and backstage. I don't know if I forget Rashi. He said that. Oh, read on foreign prosecutor Gavin. I knew about the vanishing act, of course, and I had no idea the route that would be used. Why didn't that magician tell me? This is only reveal details of their acts and not on it in a need-to-know basis. Not a bread and butter magician's life, you know. This is why he bound everyone to secrecy. Well, everyone? I'm impressed, Mr. Attorney. Machi was right about you. So what does this mean? Are you saying you used the route above the ceiling? I did. Well, that's that. But I'm still confused. What's that, Your Honor? As I said before. What do you think of the tops? How could she do it so fast? She would have had the whole ass then, especially if she's not the shooter's voice. Dang it. So let's explain this to the court. I cannot. Very well, Mr. Justice. Yes? It's all up to you. Do your thing. What thing, Your Honor? You need to explain how the Lemuel was able to teleport like she did. Or am I throwing your case out? Or am I throwing your case out with the bathwater? Did I read that right? Yeah, I think so. I'm not getting picked on. So I'm already what's going on with the pro games here. As I stated before, I'm not at liberty to speak of the illusion that in detail. You'll just have to tell us what you can. We're hearing testimony on this. Mr. Justice, it will be our job to bring the truth out of her. If you would, please. Right. It's like a stew before finals. Oh, Apollo. Yeah, Jesus. Another testimony. Okay, here we go. Big illusion. The backstage for stageways from there, one guy. 2 minutes. I was on my way when I heard the voice. Okay. 2 minutes, you say? The mystery deepens. Suppose there's too much to hope that the judge would come up with something. That was my curiosity. Take it away, Mr. Justice. Right, Your Honor. All I have to do is find the contradiction between what we were saying and what we can see plainly in the video. Yeah, I already am a magician after all. Well, tell me. Not a chance. I can't reveal them. Trucy, I swear to God. Tell me. We are in a life or death situation here, trying to save a 14-year-old kid's life from being in jail. You better fucking tell me. Right the hell now. I will seriously be pissed off if you don't tell me. Hey, you're supposed to be on my side here. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Dude, we haven't even crossed the name of Darian yet. Holy shit, are we even anywhere near on this route? Here we go, it's time to press everything. How did you proceed along this route? How? Why, I walked. You were behind the form much too fast to have been walking. Tell the truth, Navior. You rode some kind of vehicle. What, a vehicle? What more vehicle? What a novel idea, I like it. It's not bad, I guess. Wrong, but not bad. Yeah, it's laughing the dumb attorney, I don't mind. It's just your fault. It's the tight thing, even I had to crouch as I walked. Could not imagine a vehicle that would fit in such a small space. If it wasn't a vehicle, what was it? I've been going for a while, it was just too bad. Ready for the next part? Well, I feel like I'm on some kind of quiz show. Yeah. There's an emergency exit in the backstage where a stage handling, okay. Did everyone on the concert staff know about the trick? I don't know, only a few that were needed to help. Like I said, it's on a need-to-know basis. So not many people knew about the trick. What were these stage hands required to do? One needed to open the emergency exit. The door to the stairs is locked, but once you're there, one can enter the form on the opposite side from the stage. So it's not sweet. Alright, Hunter is texting me, he's probably telling me to get on it. Alright. Sorry, my friend's texting me and everything is just... I just know I'm not getting on. That's how it works. I'm not sure if I do say for myself. You know, memory touch. Well, really, you were only going for 20 seconds. That's impossible. That's why I don't get either. Yes, it would be hard to go so far in only 20 seconds. What if I mean to move there in 2 minutes? 2 minutes? It can be done in... It can be done in 1 minute if you are running. What are you, in that cramped dark tunnel above the ceiling? Mr. Attorney, have you forgotten? Dark only makes no difference to me. That's true, but... You're saying that on the night of the concert you made the trip in 2 minutes. Yes, but I nearly didn't make it in time. You see, I stopped halfway. Aaron disappears on the video for 20 seconds. And she says she made this trip in 2 minutes? How? Oh, personal opinion, I have the answers right there in that video. Mr. Justice? There's some evidence for us. So that can explain the discrepancy between the video and the testimony. I can explain the discrepancy. It has to be the video then. He really said it himself. Oh, so this is it? The magical key to unlocking the illusion's dark secret? Tell us how it works, quickly. I can't bear the suspense. Let's go with someone else will jump in this point. Well, you see... And Judge, I do have to spoil the mood. But I haven't the faintest idea of what he's talking about and not in the scene. I'm gonna save Justice. I won't be responsible for spoiling my mood. That terrorist is still on this other side? It's here? Nothing but anything. The key in this video is somewhere, I'm sure of it. Sorry, I can't show the video, we can't, okay. That's all the way around the place. So let's just, and it was Darian's voice you heard. Yes, I'm sure it was him. No, that's a NATO, yeah? But I'm for the viewers to work on the solution first. Oh, I think the identity of the killer is a little more important, don't you? Don't you? Importance? Importance. Objection overruled. That's what feel lucid. Please try to avoid the problem ahead of Apollo. Seriously, this is your fault. You could just tell me, you could just tell me about the trick. And we already be talking to Darian probably. Trying to avoid the problem, this is a murder trial. The killer is the problem. The contradiction between Laura's testimony in the video and not the illusion can't be so different from a normal case, right? Sorry, Apollo, I'm not telling you, not even if you make those funny dog faces. Fine. Okay, well first things first, I'm gonna save, because I'm probably gonna get this wrong multiple times. First... Then, oh, what can it be though? That's the thing, like, maybe the form diagram, it could be, but I don't know. I haven't used this yet. Maybe, I wonder if that's gonna come into play. Let's try the form diagram first. It's the same thing. I don't know. I mean... Eucharitis is what it's called. That's a dumbass name. It's not the key ring, it's not the autopsy or crime photo. You use that for everything. Except for this. And I think this. And this. And we also use this, but why would it be this? At this point. Yes. Oh, we get some 7 tracks. We can learn. Oh yeah, we can learn. If we play Guitar Serenade, we might be able to learn away how she was able to escape during time. Because this. Oh, see, I actually thought. Oh, I actually got 7%. I wonder, do I just have to present the video here? I don't know, I'm just, at this point, I'm just saying screw it. Alright, let's press this again. My only guess at this point now has to be the guitar. I feel like we have to press on this one. Wait, let me try, just press this one here. Guys, I'm sorry. How long are we in this? Now 41, okay. And there's no, and it's not allowed to receive anything, so. Wait, I don't know if this video is only for 20 seconds, but she says she made the trip in 2 minutes. How? Yes, I want you to professional opinion, Juicy. If you've heard them, you just told us. Let me pass this part. Okay, sorry, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be back real quick. Yeah, this is the bathroom. Never mind, someone else is in the bathroom right now. Well, time to, embarrass myself again. I can just go through all the evidence at this point. It can't be the trigger, is it? Can it? It's not the igniter either, is it? I mean, like, I'll try the igniter, but... I don't think it has anything to do with day 1 stuff, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna hit myself right now. Press... Or what happens if I just press? What happens if I just press? I don't have any evidence supporting it. Sorry, I don't work. I don't work in checks. I'm an attorney, not just for crying out loud. Maybe the headset has something to do with it? Let's press it again on this. I'm gonna present something here. I wonder if that has to go here. I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're just gonna present that's over here. It's not. Oops, my bad. So I should just be reading the details. Okay, let's just read the details. Actually, let's just press. District Police Chief, that has nothing to do. It's not the weird thing, is it? Also, of a cocoon from which remedy from interest may be extracted. A dish from OR sent from Virginia burned to the night of the concert. Newspaper article. Form diagram. Cross-section diagram. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This ain't it. This is not it either. This ain't it. My only 3 guesses now are the lyric sheet, the revolver, and the diagram. What's up? But then yet, the diagram is stupid to think about. And the only reason why I might think it might be the gun is, I don't know. Not anything else. So let's see. If I don't get this, I'm gonna go check a walkthrough on my phone. I don't want to do a walkthrough and cheating. It's just I feel like I have to, man. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more thing here. I'm sorry, it's been like 30 minutes of just this, guys. I'm sorry. Actually, it might be. I'm sorry. Yep, for that. I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna have to look through this right now, so I'll be back in a second. Only take a minute. Try to find it. It's dumb, but it makes sense. Remember where we found this? Oh my god, it's so dumb. No, wait, it's not dumb. I'm dumb. Do you happen to remember this brooch? Oh, the brooch. We sold it yesterday, did we not? It's not seen, Your Honor. You're bringing this up now? Why? I thought we had already determined when that was dropped. So did I, but we hadn't. Take another look at the video. She's wearing it at the time, isn't she? Yep, she's wearing it right there. On her chest right there. Here, you can see she's wearing the brooch. So she is. Let's look a bit later. Oh, it's on her chest, you can see it a little bit. What? The brooch is gone. What? Yes, the brooch disappeared in a short space of 20 seconds. Yeah, in a short, yeah, he's in a short space. It takes a full minute to run from the stage to the backstage. Which means there can be only one explanation. The laboratory we see before the vanishing after, and the laboratory we see after, are two different people. So a body double, okay. What? The brooch was found on the floor, of the crime scene. And not just on the floor, but on the floor directly beneath the air vent. I don't know, tell me. Did you drop the brooch on your way from the stage to the backstage at the very moment you witnessed the crime? Yes, I think I did. Order. Prosecutor Gavin. On your expression, I gather you had no idea this was the case here, Judge. Yes, here, Judge. I, of course, knew about it. What? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't hiding it. It just never occurred to me. The switch and the shooting took place at the same time. So, I was right. There was a switch. There was. This was on the stage tower. Tower rose. Tower was replaced. All of the subjects, just who was the replacement on the war? I don't have any illusion. Valid memory. Is it Grammary? So he dressed up to be Labrador? That's quite the illusion, but I still don't get one thing. Yes? The switch happened before the tower rose, correct? So you weren't on the stage. That's right. And this fake Labrador is still singing. And she's pretty good. That's true. Come on, Apollo, that's an easy one. He was just playing a recording. That's true. This is where the mixing board comes in? The Japanese are on some kind of air guitar band for a line. What do you mean I'm wrong? Oh, maybe not. We play a show live, we play live. No recordings. First you can explain, Bobby. Very well. Yes. Do tell, and add to the testimony. I have to keep singing even while I even moved. First off, I'm not going to do that again, so let me, no, let me save. So I'm gonna think of a few things here. Possibly the mixing board, or either the video. Let's do the video first. The way for me is just like the is that it? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just gonna go through everything here because I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea actually. Dude, I have no idea. We discussed everything on here. I was listening to it, but I think I already decided that. It's not the gun, is it? It's not the gun. It's not this. Yeah, what could it be? Something weird, actually. I'm sorry, guys. This is mostly trash content, but like, come on. I do not want to walk through this. This is an article. Yeah, we'll go walk through, guys. I'm sorry. You know, I think it was stupid. I think all I had to do was press. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so dumb. Why did I not press? Guys, just at this point, you might as well just turn off the video. I totally forgot that I had to press. I literally did 20 straight minutes of just presenting this, presenting that. I am so sorry, guys. At this point, just drop a mean comment, leave, and just drop a dislike. I don't care at this point. I'll subscribe to my channel if you want to know how bad it was. It's only 11 o'clock. So I use this. Yeah, wait. You were singing the whole time? Even when you were crawling up on the ceiling towards the backstage? So dumb. Why should it matter? Why should it matter where I sing? Wherever I go, it's the same darkness. But if you were singing while you were walking, that's right. When the shooting victim occurred, she was singing right over their heads after all. That is right. Are you sure? It's gonna be pretty hard of hearing to miss someone singing up in the ceiling. Once again, we come back to the stage of the scene of the crime. What state? I know what he means. What speaker, Apollo? The speaker? That speaker was playing at the time of the murder. Right, speaking at the time of the murder. Ask for monitoring the stage from this room. Monitoring? That's in real time for you for the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up. Satisfied? I'm dressing room with our speaker playing as a direct view from the stage. My request actually. So maybe we're singing in the ceiling? Sounds just like we were singing over the speaker. Ingenious, her voice was hidden by her voice. Ah, my memoir. I just remembered something. And so? When I heard the noise, the gunshots, yes? It startled me, so I stopped singing. What? I forgot the words I was supposed to sing. Song stopped? The song stopped? I think it was the very beginning of the second verse. So not many would know this. Forehead. That mixing board I went to. Where is it? Oh, this is where this one comes into play? The mixing, huh? Let me see a problem. No one... Oh, this? I completely forgot about it. Oh! We got to hear the guitar serenade. Oh, is it right? Is it right there? So is this valid? Like, the song does stop there. No, I must have missed it. Look at the lyrics sheet. Time. See where it says pleasure, pleasure. Now listen again. They stole away the keys. My heart held on to so tight. The music stops there for a second. It does stop for a second there. There's just a fleeting melody. This is evidence indeed. I believe we are guilty of making a terrible mistake. The kind didn't happen during the third set, happened during the second, during Ramar's ballad. And that is true. And no one on stage the second heard the shooter. Which means that Derek was could have done it. He wasn't on stage for the second set. What prosecutor Gavin? Fascinating. I don't believe I've ever seen a child turn around so quite thoroughly. And one problem remains. What's up, prosecutor Gavin? F1 does have a certain kind of logic to it. It's entirely based upon Lamar's testimony. Yes, is there a problem with this? Well, it's quite simple, no one pains me to say it. What if she's lying to protect the family? Why is she lying at this point? When you have no proof? All I'm saying is that the truth is yet unclear. Until we hear directly from the man himself. The man? You don't mean... Yes. Though he is a friend and a band member, Daniel's son must take the stand. There's no other way. So, with perspective on this case, with a new perspective on this case, the suspect, to be frank. Well, here we go. Finally, the rat's coming out of its hole. Is that what it said? Coming out of its hole. And I'm ready to catch him. Derek said, get ready for justice. Sorry, I was trying my phone. There's a good time for any pause. For any pause. For any to pause for me. Yes, the prosecution will summon the witness. I have him here ready by the time we begin. And the last man needs to be reminded of what his duties are. Very well, close the door for a 15-minute recess. So dumb. Yeah, I'll save. I know you're not supposed to save during an active LP, but I'm saving. Yeah, why not? It's only 11:05, so hopefully this is answered. Oh, I can't believe it. It really happened during the second act. It's right in the middle of the last performance. The reason why she was in that air event is that switch in the flaming guitar. When you look it all together, that's what you end up with. I didn't have what it took. Oh, yeah, it's Phoenix. Well, no, it's been a while since I've seen you. You're right. You believed in me? Not really. Oh my god, this is the most just like no answer I would ever heard, bro. That's hilarious, actually. Huh? There's nothing to make a cooler entrance than say hiya. I don't even bother hoping. What are you doing with me, Dad? I haven't been coming office at all. Sorry about that, Shrusi. I'm on a secret mission. You mean like you're on the cover? A secret mission? And Mr. Latu is only shorter and not as well dressed. Oh no, what if you're shot too, Dad? Why do a thing like that to you? Anyway, I'm off for a while again. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, one thing before I go. What? Good luck. Right. Is that all you have to say? I think you have things pretty much under control. You'll get Mashitobe off the hook, no doubt. Yeah, but you're after that detective, aren't you? Arian Crescent. It won't be easy proving you did it. Especially not under the current court system. The current court system? What did the prosecutor have to say during the trial? Your case is based on one fragile assumption. Namely that our Diva Divine is telling the truth. What about all the proof? The brooch and the switch? These are jewelry and a lyrical blunder. There are plenty of other ways to explain these things. The playing the guitar too. All because you lack definitive proof of their connection to the case. You kidding me? I wonder what Phoenix's mission is though. I'm actually curious what it could be. What could it be? Maybe he's yeah, maybe Maya's back in town and he's hanging out with her? I don't know. Maybe he's on a date with Iris. Or maybe he's on a date with someone, I don't know. Oh wait, I forgot. This is not actually true, it's his actual daughter, so never mind. The social sound just is lying. Your case melts like a butter in a frying pan. Melts like butter in a frying pan. Even behind the faintly sing set of failure. So what do I do? Like I said, good luck. And be aware that it will be impossible to prove his guilt by conventional methods. Ugh. Oh, that reminds me. I have someone to give you from our detective friend. Detective Sky? Emma? Let's see, this bag of snacks here was meant for me. Ah, here it is. Oh, those, man. Oh, look. They have very good snacking material. They found the scene. Analysis of these fragments revealed traces of gunpowder. Gunpowder? Oh. Probably a firecracker or something similar. Like the ones kids are into these days. These fragments were found under the sofa at the scene of the crime, actually. Under the sofa? Hey, Apollo! This is where I found the little device thingy! Right, this! Well, finally, some evidence that makes sense. Yeah, bird fragments, okay. That's all from me, I suppose. See you after the verdict, maybe. Right. Every man has an igniter inside them. Excuse me? Find Terry who sends igniter and set it off. Oh, and he walked up the door just like a magician, normally. Oh, what is it supposed to do? Conventional methods? What does that mean? You have to just have to take his advice and hope it makes sense when the time comes. I guess. What was in the finish line? Hang in there, Shrusi. Thank God we're almost at the end. So we gotta find out what will break Darian Crescent. Ward is now back in session. Prosecutor Gavin, where's Detective Crescent? And the witness lounge ready to be called at any time. Very well. Might I add, I don't believe any of this. Darian was the first detective I ever worked with. He started working the other way he moved to Criminal Affairs Division 3. This guitar playing fires my imagination. That's nice, but it has nothing to do with the matter at hand. Correct? Heck, even if he does get put in jail and is found guilty, he'll probably get out anytime soon since he's a famous singer. Even though he'll probably never be able to work in the criminal department again. Well, I know Era 4 then. Usually people who are famous or good at something they sing or something like that. Usually a lot of them go to jail and then get out months later. This is Darian Crescent. Alright, here we go. What up, Shark Boy? Name and occupation, please. Darian Crescent. Detective Criminal Affairs, Division 3. That's the International Affairs Division, for those of you who don't know. I'm a guitarist for the Gavin years. Maybe you've heard of us. If I don't understand the circumstances under which you stand before us today. Yeah, I understand, Your Honor. What I don't understand is how you let this happen, partner. Give me your word that I wouldn't be standing here. The situation's changed, Darian. And don't call me partner. So much wrong with friends. Yeah, technically, you kind of failed him there, honestly. I see what you're doing, Darian. You're pressing the prosecution. Your Honor, if we can begin the trial. Yes, it's high time we do. Let's hear your testimony. You may begin with a response to Governor Moore's testimony. If in fact you have anything to say about it. Well, I got plenty to say. It must be a national pastime in Borginia. And wherever you're from, Mr. Justice Hall. From Mr. Justice Ha. Conventional methods are out of the window, huh? Here goes nothing. There is a vote. But he was lying. Plain and simple, she's got nothing the back of her story. In the first place, she never heard my voice. She never got the words because she heard gunshots as if. I think Detective Emma Sky here was gunshots during the third set anyway. The shooting took place when I was on stage, man. Oh, my throat is killing me. His voice is tough to do because it's like I gotta like make it because I gotta make my voice like. You know, I'm sorry if you hear that sound. Ah, I feel something that's cuts in the back of my throat. My throat is so dry. Hey, don't get me wrong. I think what she's doing, trying to protect that kid. She's got the court eating vague statements out of her just because she's blind? You go too far, Darian. Oh, and all I'm saying is you got a reliable witness. I listen to the detective. Weird. Detective Scott, I see. The judges may begin the cross-examination. Anyways, anytime finding out our weak spot, you can't do this without Lamore's testimony alone. What am I gonna help that? I don't have any proof she was lying. Oh yeah, kid? You say I lied? No, I'm just saying, can't help it, I flinched by reflex. Detective Crescent. Yeah, what do you want? Nothing. Oh, chill, back straight your way. This guy's hard as nails. He makes why he look downright cooperative. And there's no way that Diva remembers my voice. Come on, Pop, stop being a pussy. You gotta... Come on, strap on your big boy pants, man. You never talked to her, even though you were playing in the same concert? Not aware, as far as I can recall. But weren't there playing sessions or something? Gavin took care of all of that himself. Danny wasn't involved in any of the meetings, what the? Oh. As if you could just go around learning everyone's voice of that anyway. Only an idiot would believe that. I want to say it's very sensitive. She remember him at. She remember if she heard. If she heard, I'm sure. I just can't prove it, and I need proof. Hey, I'm sorry for butchering that up. She remembered the words because she heard gunshots, as if. Okay. We know she missed the words. The mixing board proved it. Oh yeah? There was a mistake, but blaming all gunshots is just a lame excuse. What do you mean? The mixing board proves what? It proves that because there was a mistake in the song and missed the cue. So she just flubbed it up big time, that's all. She spins a story about a gunshot to protect the kid and cover for her own goof. I had to hand it to her. She wasn't sticking it to me at the same time. Darian, watch what you say. Namiwara is an artist. She just flubbed it up. There's no small accusation for a performer of caliber. She got you all right. I can see it in your eyes. I tell you, most of her stuff it's so it's way over my head. I think you're way over your head with that haircut, fucking haircut, boy. I'm saying the rest of the Gavineer's ranks. Anyway, she's too close to defend it. Her testimony can't be trusted. You asked me to go with the Sky? Go with the Sky story at the drop of a pick. Actually, I was there too. So I hear. Which means you heard them too, right? The gunshots? Yes. You heard gunshots. Now that I know where I actually saw the shooting, mind you. Yes, you all got the same excuse then. You know, one thing for certain here. There were gunshots like sounds that emanated from the... I'm done the third set. We must determine is whether those sounds were actually gunshots. And he said he heard from the air duct when he heard them. So how do you figure out just what those gunshots during the third set were? I can't remember what the shooter wanted us to think. I'll tell you what the shooter that kid wants you to think. He wants you to think the Diva heard and me in that room. That's a relying on Lamira's testimony. And those of them showing the dairy in the forehead show, there's no need for such tempers. Don't make us into some comedy duo. This means the Gavin and Darian show's cancelled. Now that the claims can be proven or disproved, you know, for days like this, we get nowhere. Mr. Gavin is quite right. So no further discussion on this topic without new facts. New facts, huh? He's pretty eager to paint Namiwara's a liar, isn't he? And her testimony is basically out on the entire case. Oh! I just need to find another way to prove it didn't happen when... Oh, I know! The firecrackers! She didn't hear that. She heard more fragments. Let me just save. Because it could be 3 different statements where I had to present this. Objection! There we go! Some things were found at the crime scene after yesterday's trial. What things? The first was this, small device. That's the remote trigger than neither. Correct. And one more thing. What are those? The remains of something burnt? Not another guitar, I hope. Traces of gunpowder were found on those fragments. We have a report that it was something like a firecracker. How did Gavin know about this? What, you heard that the Sky works for you? I received a report this morning before coming here. That's what I meant by that decision, actually. What decision is this, Prosecutor Gavin? I registered Darian as a witness in today's trial. Just in case. Oh. This raises another possibility. Those gunshots like sounds during the third set. Could have been 2 firecrackers waiting to go off by remote control. True. You got an active imagination, don't you? You shouldn't say every little thing you think. The explanation there seems a bit too convenient to me. So, they said these firecrackers was having to go off. Right when see when this came walking by? Ha! That's right. Danny was out on stage when it happened, Apollo. I can know someone was back stage right then. The firecracker goes off. The forest and there's one there and there's no one there to hear. You got my drift. Why go through the show, man? How I explain this? May not look it, but there it is, a gifted detective. So they wait this and they still to find it. May not look it, partner. Gee, thanks, man. That reminds me. I've been past through that very hallway several times that day myself. I saw something odd there just before the third set. Something odd? That's it, the kind of all the band Stephanie was wearing. Yeah, we saw it too. We just never were able to pick it up until the second day. That's right. We picked this up in front of the drawer of that dressing room. What if that headset wasn't dropped and replaced? Unless it was turned on. You hear what's going on in that hallway? Even if you were on stage. Oh shit. Whose side are you on, Gavin? Listen to me, Darian. There are no sides in a court of law. This is why I now turn to you, Ed. I've got a question for you. Huh? For me? And not even the bird fragments that were found at the scene of the crime. That's only a possibility. Yeah, they were part of a ruse to fake the sound of gunshots. Put the headset from the hallways in the mix and you could fabricate an alibi. It was still, of course, not proving anything. Those gunshots might have been real or fake. You can't say. Ugh. But it's a possibility. And the shots heard during the set were faked. Now I need to prove the other half of the case. The other half? Well, I'll just tell him. What's he to prove that thing went down in the second act? While a little piano player was on stage. That's right, Gavin. That's right, Gavin? Indeed, if we gotta prove that, then to continue this cross-examination will be pointless. Mr. Justice? You proved the crime took place during the second set. Yeah, I think. There, no Apollo, otherwise we're through. It can be proven. I wonder, are we gonna go back to the mixing board? Are we gonna go back to the mixing board and like see and like go through the song? Yeah, it sounds like someone else is gonna be coming along and do it for you. Let's begin with the cross-examination then, shall we? Or this is your testimony if you would. This is going to be easy. I need some decisive proof and fast. You ready, kid? Cause I am. The shooting took place during the second set if you're so sure. Let's see your proof. Let's see your proof. I gotta press this. Just in case. The gunshots heard during the third set could have been what, some kind of setup? I've heard that one before. Need proof, Apollo. Need to prove that the shooting took place during the second set. Well, if you know to do that, I'm all ears. Maybe the gunshots are the key after all. What do you mean? Well, I said she heard them, right? Might have been of her illusion when she was up on the ceiling. When she forgot the word. Of course, the song, yeah. If you can prove the gun was shot right when she missed those lyrics. Well, okay, I think. True, not easy, but true. There's some way to prove that? I say let's do our evidence. Maybe there's something in there. Hey, aren't you supposed to be cross-examining me? I'm afraid from part of the discussion during cross-examination, Mr. Justice. Right, Your Honor, sorry. Let me take a quick look through the court record. Sorry, I'm just gonna skip that last part. I know what I got proof. The mixing board, I went the wrong way. I'm saying this though, because I need to. Over here.
Objection!
Yeah, that's obvious. But now there's another problem. We gotta go through the entire song. Since there was clear proof left behind, right here on our song. A song? Exactly, is this on the device thingy? Why is this on our phones? Oh, we just use this and don't get me started on gramophone. Yeah, what? This device was used to record the performance part by part. Part? You know, the slides to adjust the volume. Each instrument is adjustable separately, nonetheless voice included. Oh, but what does this prove? According to Lamar's testimony, at the moment of the shooting, she forgot the words to the song. Ah, you intend to examine the recording at the moment, yeah? You might even hear those gunshots. Exactly. Ha! Ridiculous. Oh, you're sweating though. How are you supposed to hear gunshots back in that dressing room out on stage? Have you forgotten, Darian? We were all wearing these headsets. Oh. We're all deeply involved in our performance. But I wear a headset would have picked up what she had all the same. Okay. Then there wasn't no recording. Right now. I want to stop singing when she heard the shots fired. Find that spot and I'll find the gunshots. Oh wait, I'm gonna stop all of these and stuff just to listen to them bit by bit. Okay. Now listen to this whole long ass song though. Oh. That's a gunshot? Take that. Is that it right there? Ryder, listen close to this part. This is the track with Lamar's vocals. I heard a faint sound, but I think it was the gunshots. Yeah. There's something faintly there, yes. What? It sounded like a gunshot. What? There's some kind of mistake. Oh my god, his hair's falling. I believe the guess has been made. Gunshots were during the second set. This is not that definitely was true. Ah. What you gonna do now, boy? Order, so she was telling the truth about what she heard. Dude, I actually gasped there for a second, like I heard the gunshots. What do you say? It's over, press the switch now. Let's have that, there was a gunshot, and the guitar caught on fire. How long am I through this? 2:30, 2 hours and 20 minutes, okay. It was sad you weren't on stage during the second set. You could have done it. Well, why did we only hear one gunshot on the recording? 1 or 2 bullets fired from this weapon? I remember I was moving through the air vent, Your Honor. She must not have been close enough to hear... close enough for her mic to catch the first shot. But then as she passed over the dressing room... Yep. The gun fired again, and Mr. Latus was wife was taken. Well, Detective Crescend? Oh, it's sweating now, boy. Once again, I am reminded of something. On the performance that day? Performance? Seeing the Mexican boy shocked my memory. You were there too, afterward, Ed. What is it with today? Follow after follow back tone. My hog won't stop, my guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp in time of someone's dead. And there was that performance just now. What was that all about? This bar is off. What is that, huh? Second guitar? Ah! It was you, Darian. I thought it was strange at the time. I didn't even miss such a simple cue. I know you, and I know how you play. You're better than that. Yeah, well, What, impressed you again? What are you gonna get? I'm talking about the murder weapon, Mr. Winters' 45 caliber hand cannon. See, I've learned even the shooter doesn't go. Let's go with a revolver that size. Pick it back enough to dislocate your shoulder if you're an amateur. Oh my god, wait, did he miss the cue because his shoulder got dislocated? Has he just been not showing it? Did he hurt his shoulder that night? Is that why he missed the cue? Wait, I mean his playing was effective because he hurt himself shooting that revolver? Ha! You're forgetting something! Yes, 1,000%? I am a trained police officer, you know. I have firearms training, plenty of it. I'm no amateur. That's true, though. The standard sidearm issue in the police office is a 38 caliber revolver. Oh, that's way smaller. Much damage beast. Also the metal weapon belonged to the victim, Mr. Latus. This suggests there was a struggle between killer and the victim. So the criminal might not have been able, not even holding the revolver correctly when he fired. Is that what you mean? About good to me, yes. Oh, damn. Well, does the Wiz have anything to say? 100%. What I want to ask is why Mr. Squeezeball of Ray Fraction has to say, "Hey, you attorney." Me? Exactly which piece of your evidence is decisive again? I don't want noise on that tape that can be anything. Yeah, but there was a guitar cue missed due to a 45 caliber kickback. I mean for this case, Gavin, I really do. You know the lineup, little piece of evidence all you want. Oh, oops, sorry, paused it by accident. I didn't shoot that manager. That's the obvious truth. The witness has a point. The defense's arguments, while persuasive, are not decisive. I believe we should hear what the witness has to say to the response to the case so far. The testimony, please, to tentatively consent. There was a reason why you couldn't have done it. Actually, check something real quick. Yeah, we're good. Just have to show my audio. No, Horde, please stop. Oh, why would anyone kill that manager? And what a reason, easy, I gotta know about the man. This was that diva's first trip to this country, right? How could I possibly know a manager? I didn't know him, why would I want to kill him? Okay, I already know what to press technically, actually, I think I know. And I need to find a motive. I have a pretty good idea, actually. I think it's the last piece here. And this is where we present the cocoon. Sure, you may not know him, but there has to be a reason. And I think this is where we present the architect. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why, but that somehow was just a little bit... I'm sorry, I don't even know how I knew that. I just took the guess and I was like, I don't know, it's just, I just thought if I was in the cocoon has to come soon. And that last part of evidence when he said he's like, oh, it has to be the cocoon, probably. And I'll take a look at this. What's that? Looks like candy. It's not. Don't lick it, please. Then said, ever seen this? Look at that piece of candy. What is his evidence? Don't lick it before you Why? Please stop making weird euphemisms or innuendos. Specifically, this is a replica of a cocoon. It was found among the victim's belongings. A cocoon? A cocoon? Never seen one that color. There's a variety only found in the Republic of Guinea. Nowhere else. Alright, but what is the cocoon Replica doing in my corner? So this has nothing to do with the motive for killing Mr. Watus, does it? It does. Wait. I think it does. Oh, it sounds so confident, man. A cocoon? Is it one of those silky cocoons? The kind that you can make little silk out of? Not this one. This cocoon makes a powerful curative. A curative for what? Apparently it is most infectious. Actually, the disease is thought unkillable. It is the only medicine of its kind. However, it is illegal to take one of these healing cocoons out of Morginia. Or before. It is such a miracle cure. Why not share it with the world? That's what I've been wondering. You looked into the matter at some length. Apparently, it isn't difficult at all to manufacture the remedy from the cocoon. Yeah, if you change the process only slightly, you can easily make a large quantity of something else entirely. A deadly poison, in fact. Oh, so it's like a double-edged sword. You can either make the cure, or you can either make something worse and something kill you. Well, what? There was an incident several years ago where some of these got out into the black market. It caused quite a commotion in the global community. Though the media was kept largely unaware. Intriguing. All this has led to a strict ban on the cocoon's export. One which is enforced by Interpol among others. Interpol. That's why Mr. Watus was there, right. In fact, when Watus was an Interpol agent. The other who said, he was also referring to him as a manager. But this is misleading. The man Watus wasn't killed as a manager. He was killed as an undercover agent. So I was trying to smuggle this gumball into the country? Now, that's what you're trying to say? I'm saying that could well be a motive for murder. Also, I was gonna sell on the black market, make myself a pretty penny. Ridiculous. It's totally unthinkable. Unthinkable, you say? Why? Now it's time for another testimony about the smuggling of the cocoon business. Oh. Oh my god, please. How long are we in this trial? I want to go to bed. We're 2 minutes and 39 seconds in. No, wait, we're 2 hours and 39 minutes in. Oh god. It's almost 12 o'clock. International Affairs got a memo about these machines. Interpol's all hot and bothered about them. Can't sell on the black market, too dangerous. Yeah, cocoon smuggling ain't exactly lucrative anymore. I'm in international affairs, I know the deal. Indeed. Interpol wanted these cocoons bad enough to send Mr. Watus on the cover. You can think up to the craziest things. But no way I'm going to risk life and limb. Just to get my hands on some dirty cocoon money. Now those nobles there's but duly noted. According to reports, these cocoons top Interpol's list. Sending them to an underground organization would be risky. Very well, you may be good in the cross-examination. This is the only move I got. He was after something and I'm going to find out what. Yeah, Interpol's all high and mighty about them. Let's just press everything. That memo. That's how you knew about the cocoons. Oh, nice one, nice one. I'm running scared now. Yeah, I didn't know about the cocoon to plan this. Just how well you know about these cocoons. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I never heard of them. Whatever I knew about them, though not their use. My reports indicate that there are ongoing efforts to control information about the cocoons. Most people only know that they're illegal to export, that's all. I have nothing to be embarrassed about after all. It's a people like me who You know about them are a minority, yeah. But that includes everyone in international affairs, man. And everyone in Interpol, too, for that matter, yeah. Interpol's all hot about it. Okay. So there are other Interpol agents like Mr. Watus. All over the world, lately, deep undercover most of them. That's why these computers are too hot for the black market. You don't want Interpol sniffing around, sniffing through your wares, I think that's what's in. Most came to the conclusion that can't sell them on the black market, too dangerous. Where I feel like I have the stuff that. Does the article say anything? Oh no. I'm not sure if that thing up, but that's like the only thing we have left. Dangerous. The animal finds you, they arrest you on the spot. Or another marketeer might take a part of a sting and take you out himself. Hasn't changed. Every gangster is brought in with a piece of that action. I'm sorry, why was I don't know why I just blacked out for a second. Just have your forehead in the Swiss cheese before you can say objection. I'm sorry, I'm just out of it, like my head. Maybe nothing to cut his hair too. Who's still trying here again? They so obviously know nothing about the market. And that's a bad thing? They've been trying to mess with me about this stuff. You know, my international affairs, I know the deal. Which is why you know how to find a loophole in the system. Hey, you can't say what. Hey, you can say what you want about me, but back off international affairs. We have no loopholes, okay? What do you think we are, Boy Scouts? That was what I was trying to down there, and as I say, there are no loopholes at least in this case, and concludes international affairs and the Poland Bulgarian customs are all watching. And we know what we're doing. Find some you big little doggies that laugh up every word that Diva says. Why, Anna? Oh, what, you want some of this? Yeah, both of you, let's do this school, yeah? School cool, I want this guy's head on a stick. Whoever has to be his motive. There's gotta be a way to find out what he was up to. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and look at a walkthrough, because I am too tired. I'm too tired of this shit, so... Oh, I heard of this, I missed that first. Okay. That's a picture of her. I mean, usual. Yeah, I've been doing since like freshman year of high school. Actually, maybe even like 8th grade, actually. I'm trying to find it. Objection! There I found it. I'm also gonna do it for the next time as well. I would. Sorry, I'm too tired to deal with this shit now. Then they found out I was a cop and you kissed her goodbye. So I don't know why I asked Amanda if she's okay. That's really... Why did I ask that? Dumb past that. No, my friend texted me. I haven't texted much. Flashing. Flashing. It's okay to cure. I'm not a cure for just any disease. Sorry, that's my friend. A cure for incurrence. For incuritis. Incuritis? I've heard of that somewhere. I went to visit a victim of the disease this morning. Ah, why, that's the disease the son has. You aren't saying our witness isn't effective. You would have contact with the Chief Justice. We're saying the Chief Justice would never deal with contraband. Not even to save his own son's life. That's actually really sad and really dark, actually. But even if the deal went through, why be the international scandal? That is true, yes. That's definitely sense insurance. If we're ever that out on this, why would the Chief Justice? Is this true? First a murderer, now a smuggler? How many crimes are you trying to pin on me anyway? Assault, smuggling, murder. That's about it, really. Those are 3 big ones, though. Well, I still could hope for a better deal. I'm very cowardly, so also, selling something illegally across the border. But I think that's what I do with smuggling. Well, please don't let that trick you. So I made a deal with the Chief Justice. There's your proof. Well, oh yeah, and you're forgetting one other important thing. Can you tell? Interpol isn't the only ones out there watching this. Working at customers barely sleeps. They're so worried about Coon's getting out. So we're informed. Let's continue with the cross-examination. Yeah, customers is this one is really weird. Wait, you can hide it! What else to hide over here? It's hard. Actually, there is one way. What? Oh, you get something out of the country. No checks. What is it? You become a prosecutor. A prosecutor? I don't believe it. Believe it, Prosecutor Gavin. What was it that you told me yesterday at your office? Sorry, that's my friend. He wants to know what I'm playing. What was it that you told me yesterday in your office? It's a beautiful instrument. It's played lovingly for many years. A guitar benefiting a woman like Mami Wa. I didn't end up here. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it. This guitar is from Morkinia? That it is. You don't carry it. Plane changes in air pressure and mainly ruin the wood. So he vacuum packed it in the studio. Take a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right to my office for me. Pristine and untouched. Did I get the right prosecuting Gavin untouched? Wait. These guitars were wrapped up in several sheets and vacuum packed in Virginia. I see that guitar was. If it was this small, it would have been very easy to use your guitar as a mule smoke will come out of Morginia. What? This reminds me, Prosecutor Gavin. My guitar had some work done on it recently, right? Work? The memory air forehead. Well, you know, guitars have a round hole in the front. That's true, he did say this yesterday. It's called the sound hole. Oh, then also attached to the wood just inside the hole. How long is this shooting for? Almost 3 hours? Yeah, almost 3 hours, Jesus Christ. It's almost 12. Broken device. A broken device of some sort. A broken device? Yes, this is that. Yep, all the fire thing. An igniter. Exactly. Consider this if you will. What if the igniter wasn't the only thing that was attached inside your guitar? You mean? Here's this, of course. There's a way to get to clean out of the country. They can just pick your prosecuting Gavin's privileged guitar as a mule. Like a member of the band. Yell out! Oh, wait a second. Order! So the igniter. It's less than that for a good reason, it seems. It was a safety precaution. Precaution? Air forehead. That's it all comes together. Every strange thing that happened that day? Care to review? I hear the general sounds of Gamior's ballad, if you would. Oh my god, I got it. First, my keys were stolen. A harmless misdemeanor. This forced me to break the lock on my guitar case. My key was stolen to retrieve the clue from the guitar. I see. I think his name's also well. Smuggler wasn't counting on the guitar being wrapped. Only a member of the band could get into that case. Unwrapping the guitar would raise too many suspicions. Then the concert began. Right about this time, a very large problem presented itself to the smuggler. What's that? I saw a tooth. Oh. This is a tooth, another combination was on something. What about the guitar? I only had to check the shipping records. So Mr. Latour's trying to examine the guitar himself. If the computer were confiscated, then the gig would be up. The only thing left for the smuggler to do was to get rid of the whole lot. It's over. Press the switch, now! And his heart burst into flames. The cocoon is lost. And then Mr. Latouche died. There's not more there to witness it. Sort of. There's your case. Brilliant, man. Latouche said. I don't know, you make all that on the fly? Well, made up story. It makes a great deal of sense, Darian. Come on, Gideon. Sorry, man, but I haven't even been there. We haven't. Ha! You made a story out of that for that kid. I don't have that conclude in the first place, huh? That's hard to imagine. You let help, or we're getting an accomplice. That's all. They had an accomplice was clear from the start. The voice I heard proves it. It's over. Press the switch now. Oh, we're talking about Machi. You made this transmission from backstage. Oh wait, maybe not Machi. Mario conspirator was on stage. But who was it? Is it? Come to graph. And for once I know what I'm doing. There's only one person who could have helped him. But you know what Mr. Sus has to say then. But be warned. When the great accusation comes a great responsibility. Oh, should we use two here? You're gonna be arrested on the floor, as it were, and you'll be harshly penalized. Are you ready, Mr. Justice? Yes, when we say it, just I guess I'm not. Who was the smuggler's accomplice? Machi, right? Here we go. Take that! There's only one person who meets all the requirements of the accomplice. And that person is the defendant, Machi Tobey. But Mr. Justice, he's your client. And the man said he's accusing his client? That's a new one. I assure you, no one is more unhappy about this than I. But I am here to defend him in the murder of Mr. Latouche. And I stand by my statement earlier that he is innocent of that particular crime. Indeed, the defendant is born Gideon. He doesn't meet the basic requirements to be an accomplice. But what if it wasn't Pep Gummy War? It could have been. You seem so sure of yourself. The reason is electronic signals, Your Honor. Electronic signals? We call that this remote only works to a range of 30 feet. Beyond that, it's useless. Yes, that is true. I think back to the testimony. When the shooter made his transmission, Lemuel was in the air vent, right above the dressing room where the shooter stood. Let's look at the stage diagram. Isn't it? Yeah, and like you said, but Machi wasn't there for him, so... Well, the piano, what? It wasn't the piano, we didn't find it in Machi's piano. Because the Lemuel still could have done the deed. No. When the shooter made the transmission, now think about how much he have it. I mean, yeah, it wasn't his guitar. But he wouldn't have it. Oh, well, maybe he didn't have it at the time, but he was an accomplice to hiding afterwards. Or we're about to find out. No, when the shooter made that transmission, the stage was slightly different than shown here. It was in the middle of the guitar serenade. Part of the stage was raised. Plus, it was Gavin and Lamarora standing inward in the air. Meanwhile, our tower, which happens to be 15 feet tall. In other words, we don't know what kind of have forceful Lamariora's position in the air event. Oh. What do you say to that, Your Honor? Yes, nothing? Did you see the video where Gavin's guitar burns? Just one more time? Well, I don't see why not. What? Don't tell me he has a way out of this. Hey, I like the video. I think it's funny. I'm actually playing over there on the piano. And I'm playing on the guitar. I'm the wire right there. If it's burning on the inside, you can see it right there. Too bad, so sad, Clunk. Dude, how much longer? We are 3 hours through this, am I right? 3 hours and 2 minutes. Almost, well, 3 hours and 3 minutes, actually. Punk? First it was Sneeze, then Kid, now Punk? It wasn't very fast, Apollo.
Massive.
Oh, I should watch the first video, dude. Oh my god, my friend Chase. Okay, well, I have one person watching. All this isn't what we see, correct, Arian? It's what you hear. We are musicians after all.
I do what I want.
Okay, fair. Yeah, Smash Bros. Not musicians. Should think Punk gonna get. And you're on a straight first. You think I would? Maybe pianist to self, but later. Alright. Yes? In order to do that, we have to push a switch. Alright? Okay. Take another listen, pay attention to the piano. Piano. Okay. What seems to be the problem here? There. You know, so I was just fine. That's the problem, man. You still don't get it. Ah. Yeah, how's he supposed to hit? That's what she was playing. You got Miss Diva, the guitar, the bass, the piano, and the drums. The one with her answer was the diva. I mean, why? Well, according to you, she shouldn't have been the accomplice, could she? The accomplice would have had a hard time helping out, and they couldn't even press a switch. Dude, I'm just trying to... Please! I've been shooting for 3 hours and it's 12:05. Why is this last part taking like almost an hour, it feels like? You know, it's non-stop. Oh, see, I have the switch. Can I press the switch? Well, Mr. Justice? Yeah, those seem to be playing when the guitar catches fire. Well, it's okay, we all make mistakes sometimes. Oh, were you wrong? I can't be wrong. I mean, it makes perfect sense. How could it all just... Strange. What's strange? No, it's just... Something's odd about the performance there. Odd? Well, there's no way to hit and press the switch. Then he could not be the accomplice who claimed he is. Everything points to it. In fact, he's the accomplice. I think it's a water. Yeah, that. Yeah, the fact's wrong, man. Here's some facts for you. Gavin's guitar is on fire, and the pianist didn't press the switch. In other words, your story is full of holes. Mr. Justice, let's hear your final opinion on this matter now. Was the defendant marching to obey the accomplice? Answer will reflect on everything you said here. Give it some thought. Okay, time to save then. Well, if Busty's not the accomplice, the whole case is ruined. I know that. It has to be him. He's the only one who could have helped the smuggler. We gotta find a way to prove it. What do I do? What do I do? There has to be something that doesn't fit. Something odd. Something odd? Wait a second. Wait, you thought of something? What was Gavin saying just now? Strange. What? What's strange? No, it's just something's odd about the performance there. There's not much to go on, but that's all I got. What exactly did you hear that was odd? Say it again. To your final answer. Include the motion play, press the switch. What do I have? I got a full bar, so I can definitely take a hit or two. Maybe I just have to prove. I don't know if you call this proof per se, but I can prove it was possible. That's possible. It falls to me to ask you to show us evidence supporting this. Forehead, you sure about this? Ha! Accept it. There's no evidence, man. Oh my god. What's the evidence, Mr. Justice? What? You basically claim the defendant pressed the switch. What could it be? Oh my god, what could it be? I really wanna click on this, but whatever, screw it. This for my claim? Is this evidence, Your Honor? You can't bluff your way out of this one. Like even if anyone press the switch with that evidence. Yeah, if it's the wrong evidence. Oh god. Safe. Maybe go on the mixing board, maybe that could prove something. Listen to the videotape again, maybe that would prove something. Headset maybe? On the videotape. No, that's not it. Mixing board? Basis for my claim is music, Your Honor. Music? What about music? Listen to the other part around the time when the switch was to be pressed. Right before the guitar burst into flame. Yeah, we still okay. Okay. Oh. It's not. Oh, you can barely hear the piano part. The piano fades away for a second. I hear piano being played. But, doesn't it sound kind of simple? Simple? I think I know what you're suggesting. You think Machi could have played that part? With one hand? Yeah? I mean, it's just one hand. You only need one hand to press that switch. You can play the piano with the other. Ha! What, so you're some kind of piano savant? Actually, no. What do you know? You can't play a part like that with one hand. Ugh. You haven't told me what I'm talking about here. I know, hey Trucy. Hey, you got something? That's right, your father, he's a pianist, cause he... Okay? You can play a part like that. Even if you have three hands. So sorry, so sad for you. No, not really. Huh? That was just the easy way to prove it. There's always the hard way. Man, how are you going to prove it whether you played it with one hand or two? You can't. It will be rather difficult to prove, but it's highly likely he was playing with one hand. How do you know that? The clues were possibly down described as sounding odd. What sounded odd? Probably we can tell by listening to a certain part of the song. No way. Well, it seems we've come to the moment of the truth at last. Let's see what Mr. Justice has to say for himself. So what's the part that proves the defendant was playing with one hand, right before the guitar burst into flame? Actually, he was definitely playing with one hand just before the guitar caught on fire. And one section of the song proves it. Right there. I know. I just need to find a place to repair that. Your Honor, if you'll give me one more chance, I think I can find it. Okay, I got saved here, actually. She was definitely playing one hand before the guitar caught fire. What section of the song proves it? I have no idea what I'm supposed to... There? Okay, time to go on the walkthrough because I have no idea. I'm sick and tired, I just want to go to bed. Okay. What is this part? Or the beginning part? Oh, okay, I just chose the wrong section of the song. Yeah, I'm sure you've realized by now. Just what it was that sounded odd to you. I'm sure you realized it yourself, forehead. It was what? I'll demonstrate. Let's listen to the part of the question again, shall we? Pay particular attention to the but of fleeting melody phrase. Okay. I'm so cold. Oh, he cuts off there for a second. Man, how many times do we have to listen to the same thing? Alright, enough of that. Let's listen to another section, shall we? Another section? The guitar bursts into flame at the end of the second verse. Listen to the same spot in the first verse. Pay attention to "Oh, that night in your embrace." Dude, this is so dumb. Can I just please go to bed? We are like almost, I think, 3.5 hours through this. I might even be. Oh, play verse 2 again. No, stop, please. I've had to see this video 50,000 times in this case. Oh my god. There, did you hear it? Come on, window, it's too cold outside. Let's turn on the fan. What? We'll put it, Your Honor. The phrase in verse 2 is quite simple. And the same phrase in verse 1 has high and low notes. You have to use two hands to play that for sure. What's that proof? I don't think you know that by now. This is why I hate dealing with amateurs, man. So the two first had different arrangements happen all the time. Not this time, Darian. There's no point in changing an arrangement if you can't hear it clearly. And that wasn't the point. I didn't play specifically so that piano would stay in the background. That's what I noticed. Watching the same phrase sound slightly different, I asked myself. Now ask yourself why Machi changed how he played, and there's only one answer. He needed a free hand in order to press that switch. That's it now, Shark Boy. A witness ties all the facts together. Well, Prosecutor Gavin? Yes, quite. But personally, this comes as a terrible disappointment. What, no comeback? I can't believe it, I finally did it. I shut him up. Very well, bearing on objection from the prosecution, I will now state the court's opinion on this matter. No, please stop. No. Your show, please. No great show. Please, can this just end? It's not over? I don't like it when he's so happy. It's all Gavin. Gavin's always so disappointing. Personally, I'm terribly disappointed. And you, Air Forehead. Huh? Me? Yes, don't get me wrong, your case is solid. The facts all check out, but even now... Yeah, you have to show us a single piece of decisive evidence. Yeah, but the facts, anyone can see it was him. Unfortunately, anyone does not include the wall. I'm afraid your case doesn't cut it. Can I just go to bed, please? But... 1,000 facts might point towards the same conclusion. Without decisive evidence, it's not proof. That's the rule under your current legal system. I don't believe it. It's not seem as though the defense has any more evidence to present. Oh, I think if it did, we already would have seen it a long ways back. It's unfortunate, but at present, this court is unable to acknowledge your accusation. What? Can I just go to bed, please? How long are we through? I need to know. 3 hours and 21 minutes, okay. They're just staring us all right in the face. Why can't they see it? What's the point of a legal system that protects criminals? Oh, remember what Dad said? Oh, yeah, Phoenix. It won't be easy proving he did it, especially not under the current court system. So what do I do? Like I said, good luck. Be aware that it will be impossible to prove his guilt by conventional methods. Every man has an igniter inside him. Find Darian Consensus igniter and set it off. Oh my god. I don't know what you meant by every man's igniter. I think it just meant a weak spot. No. The kind of thing that a single spark can turn into a wildfire of emotion. I won't be able to press him further by conventional means. I gotta find a weak spot in this guy. Something fatal. So I think I'm meant to work now or what? Hey, look like I got a lot of time on my hands. But I got no more time to play pretend with this deadweight attorney. Well, Mr. Justice? You come this far without decisive evidence. This witness won't be coming back to the stand once we let him go. Every man has an igniter. Huh? Didn't you say the guitar the brighter burns, Prosecutor Gavin? Oh yes, good guitars are kept dry is why that provides the best sound. You know, a small spark can cause irreparable damage. Your plan has an igniter in it too, Detective. It was there from the very beginning. What? Fine time, Justice. If you blow this one, it'll all be out of your hands for good. What, this igniter is supposed to come burn me up? That was poetic there, Mr. Attorney. All the better, I'm rather fond of poetry. And I intend to hear this one through to the very end. And Forehead, you are accusing this man having a son of two crimes, the murder of Mr. Otus and the smuggling of a Burgundian cocoon. Also assault? I think, as well. And also lying to the police. This is your last chance to prove your case. This trial has already run on for far too long. Mr. Justice, this will be my last warning. The moment the igniter of yours turns out to be a dud is the moment this cross-examination ends. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. So let's have it. Oh, okay, let me save. Show us the basis for these accusations against daring consent. Actually, let me save here. Sorry, I'm saving a lot. Okay, this is really my last chance. The key that will take apart daring consent's plan is... Oh, well, I mean, like... We can call a witness. Machi would definitely rat him out. Because the igniter isn't a piece of evidence. So what is it? It's true I couldn't show decisive evidence. Perhaps what I needed to prove my case was something else. You mean a witness? Proving his guilt is a tall order. Well, I've got just the person to do it. Very well, Mr. Justice. Who is this person who can prove Danielson's guilt? Machi Tobey. The one person who can prove Danielson's guilt is the defendant, Machi Tobey. Quiet again? Machi Tobey was an accomplice to the cocoon smuggling plot. Without him, Danielson could not have gone to the cocoon. Furthermore, he can easily prove that the one who plotted to smuggle that cocoon is the real criminal in the case. How so? So just one of the very cocoons Mr. Latus was looking for. With the cooperation of the Republic of Guinea, we could burn a cocoon. That burnt cocoon would leave a particular residue. Residue you would no doubt also find inside that burnout guitar. Oh, very scientific of you. Thus, Machi Tobey acknowledges his agreement with daring consent, concerning the attempted smuggling of a Morganian cocoon. The case is solved. What now? Please let me go to bed. Jane's laughing again. Your unrelenting passion is remarkable. You want to get to me, don't you? Too bad you'll never be able to. Why not? The little key tickler won't acknowledge anything. Especially not anything to do with cocoon smuggling. Oh yeah, cause he'll die. Yeah, because the punishment back in Guinea for smuggling a cocoon across the border is a death sentence in this country. What's this all about? Taking a cocoon out of the country means death, according to Guinean law. Yeah, see? RPS really was a smuggler. Been testifying about it would be suicide. Believe me, he's not talking. But you're wrong, Detective Crescent. What? It's the other way around. If Machi doesn't admit to smuggling here, he's in deep trouble. Huh? How? Well, if Machi admits to smuggling here, then he'll be tried in our courts by our laws. Oh! You won't get the death penalty for smuggling in our country. The victim in this case was an undercover Interpol agent. I'm sure that news has already reached Guinea. And they'll likely broadcast their dealings in court today, including the part about the Guinean cocoon. Yeah, but... I can't skip. But if Machi doesn't admit to smuggling now, he'll eventually be picked up by Guinean police. And it's not like he's in any danger in our court. We're not going to find him guilty of murder here, not now. Yeah, but you can't do this. You can't accuse me. The other law doesn't allow it. But who's going to think you're really innocent after hearing this trial? The same goes for Machi Tobey. Ugh. The cocoon smuggling your entire plan. Machi Tobey knows everything. There's only one way out of the form. And that's to acknowledge his own crime. The crime of cocoon smuggling. Please let this be over. Don't worry there. I'll get you out of the country. Was you talking to Machi? I'll set you up in some place, a hidden mansion, real nice. You want house-made cookies? Or no, house-made pianos? Oh, he's definitely talking to Machi. Come on! Please. Don't talk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Whoa. It's like Sharknado in here. What the heck? Oh, he's ruined, man. Okay, time to play air the guitar. Okay. Darian, I consider that my last session with you. We rocked. Guess we can treat that outburst as a confession. I've got a sick depression, desperation in it now, though. Please let this be over. Please, I just want to go to bed. Will you listen to today's trial? Yes. And you'll talk. You'll square everything. I didn't want it to turn out this way, but I'm not the kind of lawyer that can overlook a crime. Today's trial was all for your benefit, you know? This is the reason why you should hesitate now. Machi? I'm not talking anymore, I'm just tired. Always nothing in the court of law. It's evidence. The one rule, however. And some of my parents, I know things can be tried. So another case of... Oh, he took up his glasses, that's cool. This please be over. Okay, thank the Lord. Fucking hell. Was adjourned. Thank God it took. Skipping all this part at the end. I don't care what they have to say. Oh look, it's Phoenix again, look at that. Oh look, it's Mommy Aurora, look at that. I'm so sick and tired of this. I don't want to wait through this now. How long are we? 3 hours and 31 minutes. That's really the longest stream I ever did. Well, no, actually, I think I've done the, what was the stream that was the longest? I think it was the Danganronpa 2 stream I did. The way returns to my eyes. I think I will take up painting. Oh wait, is she getting her eyes fixed? You know what, I changed. Oh, so she's gonna get surgery to fix her eyes. Painting? Let's get sound, that's all. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Right, but for what? No, I mean, I need to hurry things along. On my secret mission, that is. Oh. My secret mission? Follow the Trucy. Also, you'll meet again someday. Oh, thank God, it's over. I was not thinking it was gonna take 3 hours, okay? Oh, thank God the trial's over. That took forever. Turnabout Serenade is over. You see the next episode? I'll watch the intro of it. Why not? Episode 4, Turnabout Succession. Ooh, okay. And that's the whole truth of this case. Whoa, Mason System? What is this? Whoa, what is this type of stuff? Like virtual reality? I'm not good with tech stuff. Oh, wait, what? What's this? Oh! Oh, someone got killed flatline. In order to understand it myself, I had to know the story of these last 7 long years. Cards, yep. Talking about Trump, that was the beginning. That person died, and it was like, what, Shady Smith, I think? Nothing happens by chance, all is connected. Oh! 3 magicians, or a cowboy maybe? Or cowboys? And now you stand ready to begin the final chapter of the story. Who's that? Will the defendant be found guilty or innocent? The decision is yours. Oh my... Wait, he's back? Kristoff is back? Oh my god, okay, nope, this case is gonna be too crazy, bro. Wait, I'm getting off and I'm saving it right here, boys. See you guys in the next video. If you liked it, click the subscribe button and join. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a super game of day, super game of night, my super gaming brothers. Bye bye.